Yo, this is another edition of Breakroom Talk. I'm your host, Kyrie.
Sad is here as well.
It's China in this bitch.
And we back episode 223. Let's make it go. Let's make it. Wait, gotta hold it. Gotta hold that. I forgot I had to hold that. It's been, first of all, we had a podcast that we were actually in the middle of doing, and everything just fucking
fire alarm.
Yeah. No, I forgot. A fire alarm went off too.
The smoke detector went off.
Oh,
yo, everything went wrong that fucking day.
Hey, you try to put the money in the thing, and then the money slipped. And
everything went wrong that day.
My mom's calling me. Hold on. That's how it was happening.
Wait, who got my car outside? Is my car still in the driveway?
That sounds like my car starting and pulling off.
Did one of my kids fall down? It was a fire alarm, and then it was the camera went off, and then the fucking this went off because the data was.
And
we was like, yeah, it's time to.
The light at first, we were trying to figure out the lights.
It wasn't meant for us that day.
The light.
It really wasn't. Yeah, no, the light was like not turning on at first.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think I remember that.
That was the day Jeremy was here, right?
Yeah, he was. That was him. That was the reason. No talk shit.
Don't blame my nigga.
Nigga came down to put that shit on us.
That shit on us.
Anyway, how y'all doing, man? What's the we got the birthday week girl birthday of the week girl. Her birthday was like 9 days ago.
12 and a half
about
days ago.
15 days ago, but still celebrating it.
It's Gemini season.
Young Chine, happy birthday!
Yo, 21 years old.
How was what's the highlight of y'all? What's the highlight of y'all week? Because we gonna we explained this last time, but we gonna but like I said, it's fucked up. So we gonna start doing the highlight of our week instead of the what weekend. We did for the weekend. Yeah. So what's the highlight of your week, China? I know you got something to say.
I went to Canada and I went shopping at like the biggest mall I've ever been to in my life.
What's it called?
I don't know.
Is it called Cheese and Femme?
It's called Bark and Leaf.
Oh, that sounds like some shit.
Bark and Leaf.
Is it called Bark and Leaf?
No, I'm about to pull it up real quick. It was a big ass fucking mall though.
You should have went to.
Y'all know I was on my office vibes today. Look,
I'm so dead.
We were at Toronto Eaton Center. CF Toronto Eaton Center.
Do the people out there talk like cheese and femme? Do they
cheese and femme?
Some people do, with the like elongated vowels and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, you need to just drink some alcohol, fam.
It's like oil.
Cheese and pretzels, fam.
Oil. The oil.
That's what they say. Oil.
That's how she sounded like. When
how was it out there though? I always wanted to go to Toronto.
They sound weird as fuck. They be like, you need your man's get litty. Yeah, no, not litty.
Not
your
that
man's get litty. No, your man's get litty. But you know, you need your man's have a problem.
True, man.
True, like man. You know. If fam says something to you, then man's have a problem.
Do they not know that fam is like? Do they not know like fam is like early 2000s? Like niggas don't even say that shit no more.
I feel like that's it's regional. Yeah, just a regional.
No, it is.
It's a UK thing. Yeah. Well, you know, baby UK.
They definitely.
Yeah, for sure. But it's like with us, we just like nigga, we were saying that shit like
fam. I mean, no, they niggas still say fam in certain places in America. For real. Honestly, fam don't go out of style.
I think it was more like I haven't heard it like in like real dialogue. It's been a minute, but like I remember like early 2010s and shit like that. That's when like everybody was saying this shit. I remember Kanye used to say it all the time.
Who did?
That's what I remember Kanye for. Yeah.
I remember niggas used to be like,
like come on, fam.
Yeah, I remember niggas used to be like, cuz, but then that's like a West Coast
saying that. Yeah.
But I mean, nigga ain't gonna stop me from saying cuz.
That's my cuz, nigga.
That's my cuz, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
My cuz.
I feel like in Cleveland, our region, we be corny, salty.
It's that W. It's
I ain't gonna lie. Fried is from the South. It came up here though.
Yeah.
Because when I was in high school, the niggas was like, man, you fried as hell.
Oh, fried.
So no. I'm sorry. I take that back. Not fried. Fire. Fried is some Cleveland shit. Fire.
Oh, fire.
That shit fire. Yeah.
That shit fire.
I hear niggas say that shit here now. Is from the South.
Yeah, when we say fried, it's usually like
that shit fire. We say fire.
No, I'm saying fried is like a nigga.
Oh, like you
that shit is stupid as fuck.
Cheesing,
cheesing.
You're trash.
Like a nigga,
You're trash.
Like a nigga, like say if a nigga just walked in the classroom and hit a backflip, like man, that nigga fried,
that nigga
bro.
Fried. He wild as shit.
Fuck wrong with that nigga? Nigga hit a backflip. That nigga fried, bro.
You a fried individual, bro. I used to hate girls in my high school. I just hate girls who talked like that.
Oh yeah,
they be like, you fried.
Oh my god.
I'm like,
And they say it with a lot of mouth too.
Yeah, I'd be like, ew.
Extra lip.
Sound like you got braces in there.
You're like, boy, bye.
You fried.
Boy, stop.
You was fried, dog.
You was so fried.
Fried and dog.
I'm dead. I'd be like,
like, why you so loud? It's 8 a.m.
Yeah,
With
like,
your bag of hot Cheetos.
Yeah.
and this is the Cleveland
And your
special
pop.
here. Oh, and when you get a girl say, "Oh," I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm done with her."
I'm done. Or then they always end it. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
You look back, nigga dropped his pickles all over the floor like.
What? Oh my God! I'm sorry. You dropped my flaming hot.
I used to hate hearing dudes say that shit. Like,
What,
or
fried,
even
you
when they
sorry?
get mad and all that. Oh my God.
I did too.
Those type of niggas,
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? They, a teacher
Yeah,
come up,
like,
you need to pull
elongate
your
they
pants
shit.
up, and it's the third time you've been late this
Oh my
week.
God.
No, or they take us. Oh my God, you always
my
bothering
God,
me.
right.
I'm like, ugh, your
How
mama
can you
never
do
beat
that?
your ass.
Right.
Yeah, nigga.
I'm about to fail out of school. Like,
I was never
Deontay, you
that
flick
type of
every
kid.
3 periods. You're not gonna fucking pass.
Exactly.
I was never that kind of kid. I really wasn't. I was like, I was a class counselor. I know I got kicked out of class all the time, but I was like, okay.
You wasn't about to sit there and make
I
a
was more
scene
so
out of
like,
it.
no, I was about to like,
Oh, you want me to leave?
like,
All right.
Miss Lawrence, you want? All right, bro.
Goofy ass
Get
nigga.
out.
I
Get out.
ain't become a class counselor like grade 11. Like my first 2 years, I was cool. Like at grade 11,
Yeah.
when they put you in a class with certain niggas,
With your niggas, yeah.
you be like, oh, it's over with.
Oh, bro,
Like
I was a class
you get the
counselor.
science, and then like when the teacher gotta like when we come to the door, she greeting us like, please, not today. Like I'm gonna let you guys the last 20 minutes. You guys can roast each other or whatever. She like, but please, we
Let's
have
just get
80.
through it.
She like, we have 80 minutes
Or whatever.
She like, you guys have a big test coming up. We like, all right, Miss Lola, chill. Like, all right,
We not even on that today.
Exactly. We gonna do our work.
Lorenzo not even here today.
My nigga Lamar ain't even in this bitch.
You know what's bad when she give you like 20 minutes to like just
Get your
please.
shit
Talk and
off.
get
Like,
it all
please.
out.
Like,
Look, since middle school started, I was a class clown. I was a class clown in 5th grade, actually. Like, I think 5th grade was where I was like, you know what I mean? And I always knew that I was like silly or funny or whatever, but with my family, like my
a
family.
goddamn llama, and
Yeah.
neither of y'all was gonna tell me I like a goddamn llama.
You don't.
what you mean?
The Dalai Lama.
The Emperor's
I'll
New
talk shit, man.
Groove? You said the Emperor's New Groove?
All
No,
right.
but when I was at you know, in my family, I know that I was like the comedian in my family. But when I got to school and I started letting them bitches fly, it was like the 5th grade. I'm like, yo, this shit going over.
Yeah.
If Malone, my peers is laughing, we good.
Y'all really like that, huh?
And then I was just like, all right, I'm gonna do this shit every year. And I loved coming to school because I ain't get no attention growing up. Like
Yeah.
I was the oldest child, and you know, so I was just like, I go to school. Some kind of attention. I didn't know that until I became older, but when I was, you know, but yeah, man. I swear to God, I'll take teachers out.
I was about to.
I'll take a
I was
teacher
literally
out.
about to ask you. Have you ever made a? I won't say like
Made a teacher cry.
made a teacher
mad.
laugh.
Got my ass whooped because my mom whipped my ass in class because I made a teacher. Yes, I made a teacher laugh too. Hell yeah.
Have you ever like? Because I was literally.
I told a teacher his hair was luscious one time, and he was like, "What?" I was just like, "This is them locks, bruh." Like,
Oh my God.
and I was just looking at him like,
we was just
some locks.
I was just reminiscing about to somebody from my old school. We was going back and forth. And he was like, and we had this one teacher named Miss Speed, and she was like real like strict. Like she was one of them black old teachers that was just like
yeah,
no nonsense. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you said a joke, y'all roasting, she wasn't like.
yeah.
And I remember vaguely, like one time I was roasting this nigga named Melvin, and like we was going back and forth, and I was like, nigga, shut your cause he had a real big nose. I was like, nigga, shut your ass up with that big ass bell pepper nose. And then like Miss Speed was in her grade book, and she just looked up, she was like, Cedric, close your mouth. The whole class bust out laughing, bro. Like, yo, this
You
nigga
could
made
tell
me
she
Speed
wanted to
laugh.
bust out
Yes.
laughing. You could tell.
Yes.
I'm
Like she just
dead.
looked up like,
Look now, Cedric.
Close
Don't say
your
nothing
mouth.
else because if
facts.
I laugh in this bitch,
I'm like,
Yeah.
this nigga made
I'ma
me
be wrong.
laugh because she was like an older, like, you know, one of them
Really
like
no
no
nonsense
nonsense. I was like,
teachers,
oh,
yeah.
I'm winning. I made Miss Speed laugh.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm
look, I ain't gotta
something,
say
bro.
another
I'm
fucking
like, I
joke
won.
again.
I wish I had like people that I went to school with like on the pod or something. We could just tell
Yeah.
them stories. But yeah, it was this teacher. I was no nonsense to. Her name is Miss Austin, and she had braces. I remember she was like, oh, and she'll go out of the class and go get the
Oh, I hated
principal
that,
and
yeah.
bring them back. So like I was getting kicked out of class. Like, I made her laugh. I made her call my mom. I made her stand outside of the office one time to get it together. I was like, yo, I might need to leave this motherfucking woman alone for real.
You
But
put her through the ringer.
Man, I put her through the ringer. And me, I was always very weird with like my comebacks and shit. So like, and I knew a lot of actors and people. So I would be like I would be like, but you look your mom like Judge Mathis. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll say a name that's Richard Roundtree or some shit. So like people be like, yeah, like, so they'd be like, man, what? So
who the fuck is that?
So the adults, the teachers would be like, man, what does this little nigga just say?
Crazy. Yeah. Right.
So it was just one of them things where I was just like, come on, man. And then it was like, and then I got to a phase where I met another nigga, right?
Oh yeah,
that was on the same time I was on.
Wait,
it was a nigga. He had to be a Capricorn because the way we fed off of each other.
Yeah,
I remember I was like in the 5th grade, 5th, 6th grade, one of those. And there's a nigga named Paul, this fat nigga named Paul. Where the fuck Paul at, man? I don't know if I see him today, I don't think I'll recognize him. But like he was my motherfucking nigga. So when he come in and then we'll just look at each other over the across the hall and he'll be like, or we'll just like do something and or he'll make a sound and I'll double it.
Yeah.
And it'd be the dumbest. It was just the dumbest shit. It was some young shit because if you think about it, we was kids.
Yeah.
But the comedy, man, it was like, and then the teachers would be like, y'all got to get out. Get the fuck out. Like, we get mad. And I was just like, man, I had so much fun as a kid. Like, I
remember I don't know if you remember the guy that we, when we went to Parallel for my birthday, the dark skinned dude, he was with another guy.
No.
Okay. But anyway, he was one of the ones, like, when we went to 12th grade, he transferred to my school.
Yeah.
Like, he was on that type time, too. Like, he came to my class, and I remember vaguely, like, there's this one dude, he ended up getting beat up. He got beat up, like, real bad, right?
Yeah.
And when he got beat up, me and the dude, we was like looking at each other. We was just like making faces, like you know what I'm saying? Like, got his ass.
I know you seen.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you know the nigga just do so you just do the little right. You know what that means?
Yeah,
like type shit.
So what happened? Dude got beat up or whatever. Like after the fight, and he got suspended for 10 days, or whatever. So he come back to our class, and then like we was talking about something. He was going into detail about it. He was like. And then the nigga was like, man, niggas ain't see me, bro. Like, I got hands for real. So we just looked at each other. Then he was like, boy, if you don't. Like, we was dead. Like, and we just looking at each other like, nigga, did we just see you get your ass beat
up.
the fuck up?
Clapped up is crazy.
Yeah, are
no
you crazy,
giddy.
bro? Like, we just looked at each other like the rest of the class. Like, he in there, he like, nigga, oh, he like, and we just like looking at each other like,
yeah.
We just pointing like, bro, you see, like.
Yeah. I think I might have told this on the pod, but I think it got to a point when I was in 11th grade. I think I remember me having like the highest grade. It was 10th grade. I had like the highest grade in this class, right?
Yeah.
And then when he was listing it, like, hey, these are the top 5 students. If you want to be a top 5, da da da. And I used to be a class clown in this dude class, and then he said I was number 1. And it was history. I love history, so that was a subject I was always gonna pay a lot of attention to. And then they was like, Kyrie, get the fuck out of here. Him, this gotta be. I was like,
nigga, you don't know I'm that guy.
I'm like, nigga, I'm smart as fuck, nigga. What you talking about? Like, I just be in this bitch. Yeah, I'm just in this bitch having fun. Like, but then it changed my whole perspective of life because, like, niggas is. They laughing with you. I mean, laughing at you. They not even laughing with you for real. They might even be like,
yeah, but like they're like, oh, this nigga's dumb as hell.
Yeah, but haha, he funny, he's stupid, he not gonna pass, but I'm gonna get out here.
Exactly.
And I'm just kind of like, oh, y'all just want me to make y'all laugh, and then so y'all can go out about y'all way. And I took that personal, and I was just like, oh yeah, well. No, that shit ain't no longer really a thing that I need to do no more. I still did it sometimes, but I focus on getting the fuck out of high school and doing my 1-2. So I was like, yeah. And then I think I just took that on for the rest of my life. So now it's like, I got to a point when I was an adult and I wanted to be like silly on social media, stuff like that. But then, like I said, I got to a point again where I was like, nah. Like, I just rather be like, you not know nothing about me on social media type shit. Like, on the surface, you just like, I wonder how his personality is. You got to get to know me to know that type shit. Yeah. And I don't know, I'm better. I feel like that's a better way to be.
Yeah, I feel you.
Do you think that you show who you are on social media? Like,
I told you not to cut you all off, but I was saying to you, like, I wanted to get more into just being more. I was watching skits and shit, and I was like, a lot of shit I be watching, I'm like, bro, I can do that shit. I just gotta get out of my shit, because that's something I talk to him about it all the time. Like, I be writing shit down for years. I got funny ass ideas of shit I wanted to do. So I'm like, I'm looking at certain shit that makes me laugh. I'm like, bro, I can do that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to get out of that shit. Like, I wanted to do like this weekend I wanted to like actually try, just like fuck it and just
I'm with it. Like I said, I'm about to start vlogging. I don't try. You never seen any of my vlogs.
Yes, I have.
You have?
Yeah, you showed me some of them.
Oh man, why did I do that?
Baby Harlow.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that was like a thing I needed to get out of my like depression when I was like blind and shit like that. So I kind of like I started a little bit before I was blind, but when I was blind, I that vlog shit helped me so much. But that vlogging shit, I want to start back again, and I wanted to do it starting with like Turks.
Yeah,
when I go to Turks, so I'm about to start vlogging again because I be having so much lit shit going on in my life. I be like, why the fuck I ain't vlogging this shit?
Yeah, even if it ain't, you know what I'm saying, it could be for you to go back on and look at it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But I mean, I just feel like I be having too much awesome shit, and I be feeling like, you know what I mean?
It's not documented well enough.
Yeah, like, why not? And then anything we do or anything like shit, like, even when I go to your fucking fashion show and shit, and supporting you and, you know, anything, bro, anything niggas do. You know, and it's about how you edit it. Because it could be far in between time, but shit happens. But if you say, hey, I'm gonna work on this vlog for a month, get all the footage I need, compile into 8 to 10 minutes or whatever the fuck, however long your vlog gonna be, then now when a viewer watch it, they just see a bunch of cool shit happening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I used to do it. You know what I mean? So
no, I feel you.
And niggas used to tell me they liked my vlogs when people was actually watching it and shit. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get back to that. Let me just do it at a different level now. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah. My brain is cooking right now. I've been making like some content videos, but like
your mic up to your mouth.
I've been making some content videos, you know, myself, and I just don't make that the clip either.
No,
myself.
Episode. Yeah, I've been doing myself. But yeah, I have some ideas cooking now. Just talking to you about it, like. Even like with the little hauls I do, I was thinking about like recording it, getting rung up, and then that would be like how I'll have it go by and it'll be slow motion, like I'm scanning it or it's getting scanned and be like, oh yeah, I got this for this, blah blah blah, got this for this.
Oh,
blah, blah.
like a TikTok-y type of get people tuned into like how you dress or how you shop. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
I get it.
That's fire. I follow this page too that it's called Outfit Breakdown, and they like post a whole bunch of people. It's celebrities, like people that's just on the internet, and you know streetwear, and they just break down everything they got on, and like it sends you to like the website of where you got it from and different shit. So I'm like, that shit hard. That's a good idea.
Yeah, send me that. That sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's called like Fit.
Because I wanted to do that with Deshaun Watson outfit. Like I didn't even know what them shoes was. Can't believe that I can't. Damn. Because I'm going to Athens. I'm gonna go to Rome at probably the top of the next year. Yeah. And my vision is I have to shoot by what is it called, the Coliseum.
Yeah.
But I gotta have a better picture than Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
So I'm shooting.
You'll compete, but it's just the ice.
It's the Ferrari that I'm not going to be at the top. But if I can get a scooter, but make the shot hard,
yeah, it's fire. That
something.
Pick alone is gonna be iconic, regardless, just because of the aesthetics of everything. So.
Yeah, like I come on, man. And then when we go to Paris, I can't wait till we go to Paris.
I'm signed. I already got. Look, I was
coming out.
I'm coming. Yeah, you thought I wasn't coming?
Yeah, I got them.
I don't have time for your games right now.
I know.
I swear on everything, I'm coming.
Really?
Yeah, I'm coming.
You got to get your passport, sir.
Yeah, I got time. I'm good.
No,
I was supposed to go, but I got
time. Start now.
I'm gonna get it.
Okay. I got time. They be playing something.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get it. Because it's in September, right?
End of September.
No, it's not.
It's in the end of September.
No, it's the end of August. You need to get your
passport.
You need to get your passport
I promise
today.
I'm coming. I promise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because
I got my little blue book.
I was telling somebody like I'm
about to get me a little cover for my little.
I was telling somebody I want to start doing like saying yes to a lot of shit. Like, getting out of the element of being like, oh, I don't know why, because it ain't no reason why I shouldn't go.
Yeah,
like,
and it gives you more stuff for your vlog.
Exactly.
Man,
that's why I said I wanted to start the shit. Like the shit I actually want to do, I want to start on that this weekend. I'm about to just be on some shit, like, you know.
Air high five.
And
I just wanted to hold your hand and tell you I'm so proud of you.
Yes,
and I just thought that it was an awesome opportunity. So The friends for friends.
Friends for life.
Friend fingers together.
Wait, friends and frats.
And frats.
Friend, frats.
And frats.
And frats.
And fries.
And-
You want to do fries for lunch?
I hate fries, but I'll do it with friends. Fashion, friends, and fries.
You want to do the fries? Okay.
Anyway.
Okay.
But yeah, I just feel like it's gonna be dope because like at this point, the same show that I'm about to do this year, Kendall Jenner did last year. Mm-hmm. I didn't even know that. I didn't know that. Like literally, she was there.
She
I don't
walked
think
as a model.
Yeah, she was a model.
China Wolf's doing this show, so
Yeah.
Who she walk for? You don't know?
I have no clue who she walked for, but I was watching the Kardashians. Don't ask me.
That's hilarious.
And she was
show.
doing the show. Like, and I remember the same venue that they used was the same venue that everybody who did that show was at.
yeah.
So I was like, yo, I didn't fucking know. And I remember them saying something like Vogue covered that. And I was like, okay, so probably because, they had certain people in attendance. But I'm like, that's dope. So, I mean, but I ain't gonna lie. Every time somebody do Paris Fashion Week in general, it's always gonna be a big deal. So people are going to try to put their shit in something to be seen.
Yeah.
You feel me? But that's why I'm like, yo, this is a big deal. I gotta act like it's a big deal. I gotta be my outfit on, the runway after on the clap out, gotta be fire.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be doing red carpets and shit like that. They already told me I'm gonna be having heli press. So niggas gotta be fire. And I ain't gonna lie, last time I did a show with them and I did New York Fashion Week, it had heli press. And Cam and Amir was with me. So if y'all with me and shit like that, y'all gotta be prepared in the back to back scenes too, because you're gonna be meeting people.
Yeah, for sure.
Type shit.
If I already bought me some like undergarments and stuff like that, like I'm renewing my whole model bag. Mm-hmm. I just got a model bag bought for me. It's Hello Kitty, but it's still cute. And it has Helly
She got
space.
the birthday gifts on deck. We didn't even finish did you want to talk about anything from your birthday or what? You did, I think, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I ain't trying to be all nasty on this thing, but I'm like,
I ain't really do shit. I was sick. I was sick. I was sick. I ain't really have a highlight.
Your highlight was you were sick?
It wasn't a highlight.
Are you okay? No, we said it was horrible and good things.
Yeah, it's two things.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm straight.
When did you start feeling better?
Man, that nigga been sick for 2 weeks now.
You start feeling better though, right?
Yeah, I'm good.
From all of that wind.
It's always a nigga with glasses.
Oh my God.
I had strep throat. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah, I did get told that after the pod.
Yeah.
It's kind of gross.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he might have gave me something. No, I'm talking shit.
Okay.
No,
you gave me COVID before.
No, because this is my thing.
You gave me COVID
I don't got
before.
strep though because my throat not hurting or nothing. But I definitely got some kind of like drainage of some sort because I'd be like, it'd be like.
No, you'll know if you got strep.
Yeah. I know how strep be starting, but like it's some kind of like people keep saying that. People keep saying no, I didn't throw up or nothing like that.
Okay, that's
it's just be like tension headaches and like some kind of like,
a
sinus drip.
Drainage.
Sinus.
People keep saying that I had like a sinus infection.
Too.
Yeah, I'm like,
it's kind of nasty.
I said I never really had like a sinus infection. I don't think, but maybe my sinus infection is like this.
Right, that's kind of gross.
I don't know. Don't do that. Girl, you was just in cheese and fime. You probably got some other shit. They probably gave you some other shit. No, but.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, I got a Pandora bracelet, you guys.
Let me see.
I got another charm today. I got another one today, so now I have to.
So that's going to be your birthday gift. I'm going to add a charm to it.
What charm you got?
It's going to be real sexy. You know what you should do?
What?
Never mind. That's rude as fuck.
What?
You can add that one after we go to Paris. You can get me something else though.
With the Eiffel Tower?
Yeah,
they got one like that. How much?
Yeah, but you can give me a microphone or something like that for the pod. That'd be cute.
That's fine. I got you too. I'm gonna get you something.
Yeah, when I get rich, I got you.
When I get rich, I got you. Nigga, them charms is like $25 to fucking $60. You can get me a goddamn charm.
I'm trying to think shit.
A charm.
It made me think they was like $300, like a charm.
No, it depends on what you get.
It does depend on the charm.
So you can have a charm with like a diamond in there, be like.
You can have a charm that's like encrusted in diamonds. Yes.
Oh.
You can get an engraved
I was buying charms
charm
for somebody. I was just like, cause she told me what she wanted. I was like, oh, like.
I got
I'm
one.
like, hey, they sold out. Like, you want something else? Like,
what's on else?
You want something from the food court? Like,
I'd be like, no, you can order
candy,
it.
You want a little pretzel from the food court?
Like, nope. If you go up to the lady at the desk, you can order it, and they can send it from wherever.
It was like 6 weeks.
I'll wait for 18 weeks.
Oh, damn.
They got
I let my card out. I was like,
they got a Gucci wristband that's
there.
like that. They got like charms that come with it already. They got like a Gucci one like that. And it comes with shit already, but it's hard. It's like $400.
It's a charm set.
It's like it already comes with all like
little.
But they got a lot of stuff that's like that. They got like what's the tote bag? And Marc Jacobs. Is that Marc Jacobs? Mm-hmm. They got Marc Jacob one. They got like a little tote bag, a little shoe, a little this or that. So I think that's like the thing right now. The little charm.
They've been the thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I don't know. I'm just really getting into really like heavy for real.
This is kind of like a middle class, upper middle class, rich bitch type of thing to do charms and Pandora bracelets. Like, and they have different types of Pandora bracelets.
Your shit, you got a little ass wrist.
I do. That's why I noticed that shit. Too.
You got to double tie that motherfucker. Like.
Yeah, look at how tight this is, and I still have a lot of space to go.
I never noticed that about you.
Like my friend bought me an extra link for my Pandora bracelet. And we took it back so I could get another charm because we didn't need the extra.
You didn't need the extra, yeah. No,
period. It's time to pray.
Yeah.
Let's pause for a moment.
Pray after that. I'm gonna pray.
Let's just pause for a moment.
I'm sorry.
Anyway. Let's get on these topics, y'all. I do not remember the fucking topics. What was the shit you just mentioned?
Michael Rainey.
No, it was something else, nigga. You just mentioned it just like recently. Like you was just talking about. Let's talk about it. You just said it down here
today.
Yeah. This boy, man.
Well, nigga, you don't remember. How the fuck I supposed to remember?
I remember. I wanted to. What you talking about? What he brought up?
Yeah. He brought us something when he was just.
We just talked about like 3 different things.
We always talking about a bunch of shit before.
This is how our conversations happen, though.
So
wait,
let's just jump into the Michael Rainey. Since he mentioned it,
the who?
Michael Rainey. So you ever watch? Power?
Oh yeah, no, I watched that. I know. Okay. Yeah, that had me low key like mad as fuck.
So remember, this is good for the conversation we were talking about with Justin Bieber and shit, right?
Oh
yeah.
Okay.
It is. Okay, so let me ask you, as a female, what do a woman? I'm sorry, because I feel like females, for some reason, with females like a problem.
You're like, I'm a woman, I'm not a female.
I'd be like, the fuck? How's that disrespectful? Call a woman a female?
I think it's because we don't walk around talking about you're males and females like dissociation from like the character of a woman. I don't believe in it either.
Yeah, I'll be like,
I call women females sometimes too.
Yeah.
Some people just be offended when you call them anything other than their name.
It's so fucking stupid. Anyway.
Yeah, I'll pay that shit no attention.
But anyway, as a woman, do
female
you think? Call me female.
Thank you.
No, as a female, do you do you think that do you think that men have not the politically correct answer, like your real deal answer?
Yeah.
Do you think men have the right to say that they're being sexually harassed, like in situations?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So even when a woman is kind of like touching on a nigga and da-da-da-da, you think that?
Yes. When a woman continuously hits on a dude that's showing no interest in her and it's like borderline harassment, yes, that's sexual harassment, yes. Mm-hmm. When you make sexual comments about a man and it's not reciprocated or it's in a professional environment, you're harassing him. Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
You grab a man without his permission in a sexual manner. Yes. You just sexually assaulted him. Yes.
I agree. And from the video, I'm not going to lie to you, I don't know what the fuck that girl was thinking.
She wow.
And he was face
acting like an aggressive ass nigga.
He was like, yo.
In the club.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. When you in the club and there be a chick that like, let's say you hugging a wall and you hugging a wall like next to the girls' bathroom or something because you know it's about to be girls walking past. Sometimes girls will grab on your chest or they'll do something and say you fine or something like that on their way there on the way to the bathroom. You might not like how the girl looks, so therefore you may not want her to touch you. I feel like I know that part about it, so that's why I'm thinking like, is it just because I don't like how she looked? That's the only reason. But if it was another motherfucker like that, I was cute, I wouldn't have felt no way about that.
You know
what I'm saying?
It's situational too because it's a time and a place for everything. Like
exactly.
So like a Mikey Rainey situation, like that wouldn't fly anywhere, regardless of what she looked like, because of the simple fact of like we're on, like we on a platform where everybody can see us. You don't know if I got a chick at home,
it's
like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Family safe,
right.
Exactly.
And
then it's like
we're
super strangers, and it's like you just literally just go and be like, nigga, what's up?
Yeah.
I think in that situation, I'm kind of like, yo, like what we doing? Like you know what I'm saying?
I think her brother handled that too well.
Her brother?
Yeah, I would have been.
What you mean?
The brother was the one that was.
He wrote the apology.
Podcaster.
Right?
Yeah, but I would have been on her ass, bro. Like,
was she underage?
I don't know. I don't really know the details on that shit.
I was his older sister, but I don't know.
I don't give a fuck. I would have been. It don't
on her matter.
Ass.
Yeah. She should have been kicked out, and like, why would you do that? Like, I don't know. Very weird.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would necessarily say it was handled correctly because he made helly excuses for the fact that she grabbed up your man's on stands, but.
And then what did he say afterwards when he
wrote like a little statement about how like
what did he say? Because I when I seen that I didn't read the whole thing, but
let me see if I can try to find
it. Nobody remembered what he said.
No, but he was pretty much saying how he was like kind of
uncomfortable.
Yeah, then they pulled the counter fight.
I know.
Just not
again.
I'm over that shit.
Fucking ridiculous.
Let me see if I can find it.
They getting cold feet, man. I'm tired of that, man.
About the fight?
Man, I'm tired of that nigga coming on. There's too many fights getting at this point. All the
Nobody
fucking fights,
no
yeah, man. Like, sheesh, the motherfucking week.
I'm trying to find a statement.
At the end of the day, man, I feel like it's one of them things. Like I said, we brought up the Justin Bieber shit because I sent a video in the group chat where Justin Bieber was getting like harassed by men and women.
Mm-hmm.
Like
celebrities
on TV in front of everybody.
Yes.
So let me just read it a little bit. It said, at this point, everyone has seen the video circulating online. I am still in shock and don't know how to fully process what happened last night. This is an unfortunate situation that I do not condone in any way. I can't take it lightly because I know I would be in serious trouble if the roles were reversed.
Yep.
We are all human and we should respect each other. Most importantly, we should always respect ourselves.
Period.
Respect each other boundaries. Boundaries should have been in that motherfucker.
Yeah. That's kind of where that's kind of like where I'm at with it, because it's like I said, I'm a type of person, I'm very like reserved. I don't really like people in my personal space, regardless. I don't care what you look like. Don't touch me. I don't really like that shit, regardless of what you look like. That's just me. But as men, I think sometimes we get the tough up, like we're not supposed to respond to shit when women do shit to us. Because 50 Cent even put out a little thing that was crazy to me, like, nigga, shut up, that's a girl touching you, or some weird shit he said to him, where I was just like, that's
y'all boundaries
cool,
and
bro.
like y'all's feelings and stuff is respected because you guys are guys.
It's like we supposed to just take it all the time.
Everything. Yeah, you're supposed to like it.
That is life though. People really do make you feel that way. Like if you was molested by a female when you was younger,
and you say something about it, they
gonna be like, all right. Like, cause, I mean, like I said, I mentioned this shit before. It happened to me when I was younger, but I personally felt like I wasn't mad at it. I was like, oh yeah, let's go back and do it. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's like, I don't know if that I know still as an adult that I was molested. I couldn't know, and I could say now that I was, but I also can also see that it could have been a reason that it could have changed me. That I didn't know at the time, and I didn't know at the like how it basically changed. Yeah. But I could look back and say I wouldn't want that to happen to my kids. You know what I'm saying? Because that could do the same thing to them. Could make them a fucking freak or whatever.
Yeah.
So one of them things is like, it's just not okay to do no weird shit on no just I don't know. It just build trauma, man.
Yeah, respect people's boundaries.
Respect it. That's it. And the same shit with Justin Bieber. Like, he was talking about he wanted to protect Billie Eilish because shit happened to him. Like, he was a kid.
Yeah.
16 or younger. Some of them shits was people grabbing his butt, kissing on him.
He looks very like out of it nowadays.
Man, he over
like that. He looks so like defeated. I don't know what it is. Like, he don't look like himself.
He married and tucked, man.
Yeah. No, but I think the industry really fucked him up.
I'm sure
there's a lot of blind notes like coming out saying that he's not happy in that relationship and that it's an arranged relationship. Yeah, and he hasn't been happy for years.
Because she's pregnant, right?
I believe that's what they say.
I mean, people say shit all the time.
Because they
probably figuring out like any other couple. You know what I mean? And ultimately, it's like he also, y'all remember he's been going through some shit where he been kind of like he be having like Bell palsy in his face or some shit.
Oh, is that why like he posted that picture of his tear or some shit where he's like he can't control like this? Yeah.
So he been having this off and on ass fucking like Bell palsy.
He said his like face, his whole side of his body, his left side of his body was numb or something like that.
And it'll happen like that for months at a time.
Right.
So I mean, that can't be fun. He probably just going through some shit, you know. And people go through shit. People be going through their shit, man. Yeah. I think celebrities, they get it bad.
Yeah,
because there's celebrities that be in the
especially childhood celebrities. He grew up being, a child, a star. So he really probably didn't experience a lot of childhood. It was strictly business all the way up until he never got a break
or childhood.
Mm-hmm. It's what is it called? It's men's mental health
awareness
month.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
All this to say, man, men, y'all need to literally take care of y'all mental, man, because we as men, like women go through that shit, but we as men, the thing about us that is so significant to our health, mental health, is that we do not let it out often. It stays in and chambered, which kind of just fucks you up because you be having a lot of pent up shit that you don't deal with, and you have to deal with, but society tell you that you shouldn't or is weak to do it. You know what I'm saying?
I was just having a conversation.
Or they give you bad methods in how to deal with it. Go drink and go do this.
Exactly.
I was just having a conversation with somebody and we was talking about how like it seems like men only feel like the only emotion they can show is like anger. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they're scared to be vulnerable and like show their I'm sad this day, and everything they feeling, they turn that into anger. I'm like, bro, it's all right to be like cool. Yeah. Like I got friends that's like super like tough and gangster all the time, but I'll be like, bro, it's like lighten up, dude. Like it's cool to like, like if I'm expressing myself to you and like I'm being vulnerable to you, their first like response to me is like, nigga, fuck that shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, no.
If my friends come to me, my male friends come to me and say, man, I don't know, bro, I'm just been sad lately. I'm not gonna be like,
well, toughen up, my nigga. Man, cool. You'll be straight.
I'm gonna be like, but why you feel like that? You know, like you ever be watching The Chi? Anybody watch The Chi?
No, I never watched it.
Well, on The Chi, this is one thing I love about that show is that they've been continuing with this for the last 3 or 4 seasons. One of the main characters, the guy, the one that played, he was on the New Edition movie. He was the one that was added. What's his name?
James. Luke James.
Yeah,
the one that played. He played Johnny Gill, right?
Yeah, Johnny Gill. Yep.
Yeah.
He had a character on there. He introduced this whole thing about how men need to, we need to be able to talk to each other. We need people that we count on. So I'm gonna make a circle where we can all come here, and when we come here, we can. Our thing is let's talk about what it is, and then the next person can ask, what can we do to help? Mm-hmm. Right. If you can't help, just say, man, I'm just here to talk, y'all. It ain't really nothing you can do. So they'll let everybody talk, and there's no judge free. And they've been continuing that literally damn near every episode or so. They always go back to the circle, and it's been like that for the last 3-4 seasons. And I think that's dope because they're showing how they have people to lean on in their situation where they dealing with some shit living in Chicago,
right?
And they, from all people, I'm talking about from older to the young niggas that's on there. Everyone. Sometimes it'd be people that be like, man, I ain't even want to come to this shit, and they come in here and they be like, yeah, man, I'm just feeling
open up.
And they open up. The most gangsters niggas, and it's realistic in that sense because. Like, I feel like niggas with comfortability, a lot of niggas would really love to get shit off.
Yeah. They need that. Like, you guys need that as men. And I feel like a reason why a lot of people aren't, like, comfortable expressing themselves, or you'll have, like, those type of conversations and they'll kind of disregard your feelings and, like, bro, don't worry about that. Fuck all that shit. Life go on. Niggas get shot every day, B.
Yeah.
But, like, but that's how they've been raised. Their feelings were disregarded. Like, when they thought, oh, this ain't right, this ain't cool, this happened to me, niggas will tell them, fuck that shit, don't worry about it, life happens. That shit happened to me, I was cool, I'm here, I'm good, you good, right? So I feel like when y'all have those spaces, like, yeah, I'm good, yeah, I'm gonna be good, but like, I'm fucked up about it right now, or whatever the case may be. I don't know what to do. Like, I need to talk this out. Even if you can't give me the solution, at least you can give me a lending ear. So then I can at least get it off of me.
Yeah, sometimes tough love. I don't need tough love all the time. Like I don't need to hear the everything will be okay. Sometimes it's not gonna be okay. I want to hear the shit that you know what I'm saying. Where we being vulnerable to each other. Yeah, like, it don't have to be a tough like a you know what I'm saying. You gotta flex your muscle.
I think me and you had kind of a tough talk about some shit that was going on with your kids.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And ultimately, I think that in that situation. You needed a friend to just get your mind off of the shit that was at the moment that was going on, and or just to give you a different perspective because you was going through it. You know what I'm saying? And imagine if you just had in that moment. Imagine you had a friend to be like, man, or whatever, or laugh at it, or just be like, bro, you know.
Damn, man, that's crazy.
I would be mad as fuck type shit.
And that's why you was literally the first person I called because it was like I knew like your you know what I'm saying your voice would be like you know what I'm saying it'd be easier for me to like talk me off the ledge. Cause I was ready to like you know what I'm saying.
I know.
I was like,
but I get it. I understand it. But that's why I was just like kind of like oh yeah. And in my mind I was thinking like I'm going to do my best. And actually, so funny is that it's not that, uncommon or da-da-da-da. So ultimately it's one of them things where it's kind of like, you need that, man. And I will try to surround myself around people that are like-minded in that sense to where I can do that. I talk to you a lot of times about stuff, China. Yeah. Me and you talk about like little things. I'm like, man, this is how I'm feeling. And then you can do the same thing. And, even though you be secretive sometimes, but not talking shit. But for the most part, you're going to be Gemini about stuff. That's fine. But for the most part, you do tell me stuff and we don't talk about it. And
I do tell you stuff.
Yeah, you do. I really feel like I do that with all my friends because that's the kind of friendship I want. I don't want a friendship where it's like surface as fuck. You feel me? I want to be able to know you, and I'm not. Yeah. And I want you to know and to be. You feel safe to where I'm not gonna throw it in your face later on too. You feel what I'm saying? I want to know I could trust you that way too. So I don't know. Protect your health. Protect your space. Protect your everything. Man's mental awareness, mental health awareness month. Take that shit serious.
Get out there and talk to somebody.
A therapist is fucking everything. I'm telling you. Like I literally go to therapy. No, a friend is
lean on your friends.
But sometimes, like a therapist is there every week with unbiased, and you can be like, yo, like when I go see and talk to a therapist, my therapist and stuff like that, and I get a lot of shit off. Like I feel great afterwards.
Feel a lot lighter.
Yeah, because like. Sometimes I learn stuff about not myself, but my opinion on the matter, and I have it I could look at it a different way now. I'm like, I didn't even think about it like that. Yeah. So it helped me with somebody that don't really care about one side or the other. They just like, yo, well, you know what? From unbiased opinion, this is what you did when you did this, and if you think about it, what I'm saying, they can help you see shit. So when people are like, oh, I don't want to do therapy. I'm telling you, therapy is. It's essential, I think, these days in this social media era that we living in.
Yeah,
therapy, y'all.
We just got to keep chipping away at those walls of bias against therapy, especially in the Black community. But amongst men in the Black community as well, like for their own thing. Like we got to keep on chipping at those walls of vulnerability and like transparency amongst each other first, and then everyone else.
I agree for sure.
No facts. So y'all are definitely. Shouts out to the mental. I keep fucking up. Men's mental health awareness. Yeah.
This is the first time I ever heard that too.
I swear to God, it is. It really was. Like when I seen it, it was like the first time I ever heard about that. I was like, I didn't know that was.
Sometimes I be thinking shit is bullshit. Like I'll see. Yeah. Like, it's today. Give your friend a hug day. I'm
National
like,
Ice Cream Day.
Yeah. Exactly. I was like, nigga, what? All right.
Yeah, they'd be like, oh, it's daughter day. I'm like, what the fuck? Daughter day.
Every day.
Don't do that.
Every day
don't do that.
Day.
Sunday.
Every day daughter day.
No, I know, right. No, but I'm like, it just be little shit like that. I'm like, I didn't know that. National boyfriend or something weird.
National boyfriend day. Valentine's Day, the fuck?
Right. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody know about that in fucking Oklahoma. Stop lying. Stop fucking lying. That's some shit we be trying to do in Cleveland.
Right.
Sweeties Day.
Sweeties Day.
Yeah, like, come on, man. I don't pay attention.
And that day for the orphans, that's the crazy part. And we made it a whole love thing.
Right. They said, this day for the niggas to get some candy and,
it's supposed to be
boxers and shit.
And so fucked up. I think that's how St. Patrick's is. I think St. Patrick's is some weird ass. He was like on some weird shit, or he was like
Let's look that up when we're done with the pod. I want to know.
Yeah, like it was some weird shit about St. Patrick's. I'm like, what the fuck is we celebrating? Why y'all celebrate? I don't celebrate that shit.
No, me either.
So I just be like, what the fuck is y'all doing with this? Like,
I'm not Irish. I don't know why people be like, I'm gonna put my. You got the green.
You got your green shit on. Niggas just be trying to find a way to
get drunk. They get drunk.
I don't be nothing either. Like my mixed cousins are talking about going to some Irish festival or whatever. I'm like, well, y'all are all mixed and I am not. So I will not be the only nigga at a goddamn.
How y'all feel about Juneteenth? Because this next week.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I've been loving the fact that Juneteenth has been literally becoming like in our faces.
Yes.
More of a holiday.
Yes.
And every year it gets a little bit more stamped. And I love it because they start preparing for it. So let's get all the way
fucking stamped and let the niggas off for work. No niggas are working. I'm not gonna lie.
Nobody's ignoring 4th of July. I won't say that. Yeah. Like I don't think nobody's like. Because I feel like as long as we got Juneteenth, we still can do 4th of July.
Yeah, for sure.
Because we're still American. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But as long as we have Juneteenth, because we have to celebrate our freedom, because we wasn't always free in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
It just, do 4th of July. I got a mixed like opinion about Juneteenth.
What is it? What's the opinion?
I don't like that. How do I say this? Like, I get that Juneteenth is the day, that the slaves was free. But it's like, the oppression, the holiday is celebrating. It's like a constant reminder of like how fucked up this country is, like to me. So like when they give us a day of like, yeah, this is the day we let y'all niggas go. Like, you know what I'm saying? I look at it that way sometimes. Like, and I just be like,
it's perspective, bro. Like if you look at it like
only because like the government gave us that day to celebrate. It's not a day amongst like all black people came together and was like, hey, we gonna take this holiday to such and such and make it.
I think that you understand it started off as just a primary black thing that we celebrated, and then we got it to the point where now we are nationally celebrating with everybody because people felt we deserved to have that because that was a big deal in our country.
Yeah, for sure.
That was a big deal.
It's just like it
was a civil war about the shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's only I look at it only because of like I said, what it represents of us being like slaves, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's a constant reminder of it's just a constant
but like, would you rather it be erased? Because they're already trying to erase our history and they're not teaching our kids, but they're not teaching our kids even close to what we have learned, and we didn't even learn the full story.
Yeah.
So would you rather our history be erased, or would you rather us at least have one day out of the year where they actually give niggas recognition, even though kids aren't in school to learn about it? But like they give us one day at least that's nationally recognized.
I think they should acknowledge it. That's why I like Juneteenth, because like we're gonna acknowledge this, and then even during Juneteenth, it's funny because it's Black History Month. Then a couple months is Juneteenth. Think about it. We get Juneteenth. We got Black History Month, then we get Juneteenth. We gonna be getting more and more shit, and it just
hopefully so.
Yeah, I mean, God willing.
We commemorate 9/11 and never forget that. We should never forget the fact that they fucking had us locked up here. We built the fucking nation, and we didn't get let out until way after they said they were gonna let us out.
9/11 ain't a fucking celebrate. It ain't celebrating. But
I 100% agree with y'all. It just gives me eerie vibes of just like the constant.
Does it feel
bullshit.
fake to you?
Yeah.
It's like ingenuine, like here,
because,
damn.
Yeah, because like I got like a notification on my phone from like my bank. It was like, yeah, just letting you know, Juneteenth is coming up.
And
they put like the whole little like African thing up top. It was like that's a national holiday. So if you get paid on Juneteenth, you don't get. And I'm just looking at it like, okay.
I don't know. I think you think it's
okay. I'm just what I'm looking at it. It's
like y'all took a random day and now y'all shutting shit down.
I feel like you be looking at people. You be looking at black people when they eating chicken and watermelon. And you be looking at
and look at you feeding into the stereotype.
No, it's like what y'all go? We go cook up the grill on Juneteenth. Like
we start playing the Uncle Ruckus.
It's just like I just like look at shit, but like my eyes just like squinted at certain shit. That's all. It's just like all right. Like I appreciate that the
coonery of it all. The coonocracy of it all.
I appreciate them giving us today, but it's just like why did y'all give us this day? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's
here,
like,
nigga, damn.
We been asking for shit. Why be mad when we
get it?
That's
where I'm at.
Here, nigga, damn.
That's where I'm at.
Y'all get a fucking holiday. Shut the fuck up.
And then look.
Black History Month isn't enough. Here, nigga, damn.
And then look, when they give it to us, it's like now they're like over like doing it. So it's like
it's Juneteenth where we let the niggers go.
No,
thank you. That's where I'm at.
Red, black, and green.
I think
red, black, and green.
I think black people.
They had the remember the White House
the Kwanzaa shit.
Remember they had the shit at the White House, and they had all the white ladies of like the Supreme Court or some shit or whatever.
Yeah.
And they all was like, they took like a knee. I'm like, oh my God.
Listen, I think that
dude?
I get it. That's adding extraness to it.
No,
I get it.
but that's the shit I see all the time when it comes
because
up.
this shit is very new, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
So we still
just how I feel about it now.
Getting used to just that settling in for us. But the truth of the matter is,
that's what I'm just saying for now.
It's a great thing, and it's one of them things where it's always another. It's gonna be a flip side of this shit. It's gonna be the white version of it. But then when you go and when we have conversations with other black people and we celebrating Juneteenth with your family, it's gonna mean a lot to you because you're gonna be like, look, we could have been enslaved longer. The country
white
could have
people
been
celebrate their liberation. Well, other cultures celebrate their day of liberation all the time.
Always.
Do the Jews got a day?
Yes.
It's Rosh Hashanah, ain't it?
I don't know what the fuck they celebrate because I'm a nigga.
I can't remember. I thought it was Rosh Hashanah because they got Hanukkah, right? It's like they Christmas.
Oh, right.
And then Rosh Hashanah, I think, is when they was like,
I don't know. Kwanzaa, nigga.
Hey, look, I don't celebrate.
I don't know. Kwanzaa, nigga.
But my point is, I don't know. Don't quote me on the Rosh Hashanah shit.
I see the actual good in it. I'm happy that we got the day, but I'm just like, I want to give it.
And Jews, that's a little
I would just want to give it time to see how white people react to it in a couple of years, where it's like it's not a thing no more because it's so practically new. I just want to see like, oh y'all serious about it, like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I thought you.
Y'all serious? Oh, well, you need another 5 years?
No, because it's like, you know, when something's new, when they give us something, they just like, hey, niggers, we gave us that Juneteenth. What y'all about to do? Y'all better y'all better do that grill?
But I'm not gonna lie to you, fried chicken.
I'm not gonna lie to you, said it's based off of what we gonna do about it.
That's true.
It's really about how hard we go for Juneteenth.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's gonna solidify what's up. You feel me? You start seeing Juneteenth on different TV shows. You make Juneteenth episodes of Arthur or some shit. You start putting in everything and make that shit really hit. Then there we go. It ain't no way to deny it no more. There's nothing you can do about that shit. You can't even get
to start doing parades all over the United States.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
But they gotta permit us to do it.
That'd be fire. That'd be
parades
fire.
all over the United States.
Yeah, like a whole little,
like we all go to like the National African American Museum and they do a big ass parade and fireworks and stuff out there.
I was actually blown away because my son's mom, she worked for the post office and she was telling me like, you know, that's a national holiday. She got the day off. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, I didn't really know it was that like
they're doing it really
that
serious.
now. Like, oh shit,
it's a banking holiday now.
Right? Yeah.
Man, look, I ain't gonna lie. Memorial fucking. I know this. I'm just being honest. If Memorial Day is a fucking holiday, I don't see how Juneteenth couldn't be.
Yeah, I agree.
If Veterans Day is a fucking holiday, I don't see how Juneteenth can be. If the other shit, Columbus Day is a fucking holiday, why can't Juneteenth?
And that day is crazy. You really want to talk about it?
If MLK Day is a fucking holiday, then why the fuck can't Juneteenth be one?
Yep.
I can keep going. Yep. If Labor Day is a fucking holiday,
Flag Day.
Fuck Flag Day. I'm talking about the actual days we be getting fucking days off.
I would like it if like the niggas would get the day off for Juneteenth, but
I think we do. I think like you just
no, we don't.
What you mean?
The niggas.
We probably our job profession probably
just the niggas.
Oh my God! No, that's just,
no, it's not. No, I do.
That's just a little.
No, it's not. I don't
like the spotlight like that, bro.
I do.
I'm not on
so
that
you
type
niggas
of shit.
weren't at work today.
Y'all be
I don't give a fuck.
They had an episode of Atlanta.
I hate the spotlight.
They had an episode of Atlanta.
It's not about the
that.
fucking spotlight. It's not about the fucking spotlight.
I don't want to be the guy that everybody feels sorry for.
You could be the only nigger at work then. How about that?
And then
Tom, you can get off too.
Like, so you came to work.
It's paid. You're gonna be paid. You're not gonna get paid twice.
I don't want to be different. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear what y'all.
I'm not that type of nigger.
And if you go to work on the day that all the niggas with you off, they gonna look at you different.
Exactly.
Right.
Sell out.
Uncle Ruckus music.
Exactly.
No, I just want more money, so I don't know.
You're not getting paid twice. They already gave you paid off, nigga.
What?
No.
Oh, okay, damn.
And then ain't that an awkward conversation now with your boss? No, I'm saying with your boss. Like if you show up, he be like, "Hey, aren't you supposed to be off?"
Hey, that'd be funny.
No. But imagine this. Imagine it be a nigga that's like mixed or something, or like.
LOL, you get half the day off.
No. Imagine like he's black, but he don't look black, right? So they'd be like, they'd be like, Kyle, why aren't you at work?
You know what that would go off of?
See, but that
what you check on that box when you apply for the job.
Go back to your file and see what you check.
But what about white? What if Machine Gun Kelly?
It's in your pay stuff. It's in your pay stuff if you look at it.
What if MGK was getting a job?
Fuck.
No, listen. What if an MGK looking ass white boy that Colston, whatever the fuck his name is, Marcus Colston, and he'll sit there and say, "I'm black." What?
What?
They gonna be
I have biracial cousins that put that they're white on their shit.
But this was my saying. This is what I'm saying.
So what?
Can you get away with being white and then saying you're black?
You can get away with saying you're Native American when you're white as fuck in this country.
Okay, so that means that if we did it like that, it wouldn't.
So fucking what?
It'd be white people that be getting off.
Some people are gonna slip through the fucking cracks, and that's why they're trying to get rid of affirmative action for 2025 now.
Ain't no white person checking black just to get a fucking day off. Them niggas gonna be like, I'm white. I don't give a fuck. They're
gonna put other, and then when that day come up, they're gonna be like, by the way, my dad is 5% black, and Juneteenth is my holiday.
They're like, you have to select African.
Look, my hair has the tiniest bit of coil. Listen, when it's humid outside, I'm just as black as you.
I've never seen you eat fried chicken on your lunch break. Like
I do all the time when I'm at work.
You passed the niggardry test. So
I never seen a do-rag. You never came in with a do-rag on.
We've been watching you on CCTV for the past 2 months to make sure you passed your niggardry test.
Have you watched the episode of Atlanta when that boy that was?
I gotta pick that back up. I stopped watching
it was what's the nigga that died that was fucking the girl that was always talking about the girls and stuff.
Didn't watch it.
What's that man that always talking about? He was talking about how bitches ain't shit or whatever.
Patrice O'Neal.
He died. No, it was just like a year or two ago.
He was a comedian?
You're talking about Kevin Samuels.
Oh
yeah.
He was on this episode, and he said, "I'm giving every black person he said, I'm giving the whole school scholarship." He had millions of dollars. He said, only if you black. So then it was a white boy that was mixed, but he was kind of racist to his own, but he looked white. So he was hanging out with white people. And at that point, all his friends got into the scholarship. They got him, but he like, damn, like I want a scholarship. I want to be left behind. But he was like he low key like, I gotta, I'm black.
Yeah.
And they was like, the fuck you
fuck you are.
So then he was like, you gotta prove it. Now it had a thing where people had to prove that they was black. So it was like, if I'm drinking this, and they asking these questions, like grape or Pepsi. He was like, Pepsi. So like God. They was like,
oh, you failed already.
Sure. Yeah, it was just funny. Like the episode was a banger, but like I was like, yo, that shit wild, man. That's wild. But then it didn't got to a point where towards the episode he really was just like,
fuck this,
embrace himself. And
like
fucking black. He brushing his hair and shit. Like, what's up? He saw his old ex-girlfriend that was white. He was like, what's up, baby? What's up? And then he was just like, oh, okay, shit. I see you. I keep, and I was just like,
I fuck with you.
I'm like, man, what? That's why, the nigga Childish Gambino, Donald Glover, he is fucking genius.
Yeah, it's a
genius.
You know what show I just tapped into? I'll be going off a little bit, but this week I've been like at the house.
We love the pod.
Abbott Elementary, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's so fire.
I watched the first 7 episodes, but I never came back. But it was so funny when I was watching.
It's just like it reminds me so much of The Office, but like the black version. That shit is so fucking funny.
It is. It's a banger.
Oh,
it won so many Emmys for
like
reasons.
so many.
Yeah.
And I was like, because I had watched season 1 like a couple years ago, and I had to stop because I was like watching a whole bunch of shit.
That's the same thing with me.
And then I was like, somebody I picked it up recently was telling me about it. I'm like, let me jump back on it and see what's up.
Yeah.
So I jumped back on it. I'm like, bro, this shit fucking hilarious, man. Like,
I forgot.
Ava is a banger, bro. Like that, everybody on that fucking show is a banger.
The principal funny.
Ava, banger, bro.
Gosh,
she's so fucking funny.
Just perfect. I've never seen a character like that.
And she is obsessed with Greg, and he is not giving that nigga.
And he just be looking at the camera like,
like. Like it was this one particular part where she was just like, they came back from school, like summer break, and she came into class, and she was showing like her the summer thing, like on a like when you click
like
something,
her recap.
Yeah, so she was like, "This is what we're doing for the summer," and then like she clicked it, and it was a picture of her like on vacation, and she was like, oops, how did I get in there? And then Greg was like on his phone, like it was like a fire ass picture though. He was like on his phone. She like, oops, how did that picture get in there? And she was like, Greg, and he was like, what? She like, I said oops. And he was just like, oh, all right, like so she wanted his attention to like look at it. She's like, Greg, I said oops, like all right. And then like they was doing like the Halloween episode, and I forgot her name, dressed up as James Harden, the main character, and she had the braids and the beard, and like all the parents was coming dressed up and stuff, and one of the parents, she was a fire. She was just dressed like a regular chick. She had like a dress on, fat ass, and she's like, oh, who you supposed to be? And she was like, a bad bitch, and she was like, oh, like,
Who said that?
The parent. She was dropping her kid off.
Oh, a bad bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, the parents said that?
Yeah, the parents said
who
that.
supposed to be?
No, so the teacher asked her because like all the parents was coming dressed as like, you know.
Oh, okay.
But she didn't dress up as nobody. She would just had like a banging ass outfit on, like a banging ass. And she like, oh, I like your dress. Who you supposed to be? And she's like a bad bitch. And she was like, and she was like, oh, and she like looked at the kids like, oh, what the fuck? Like,
whose mom is this?
Yeah. I was like, yo, this show was funny, man.
Yeah.
I love that fucking show.
Quinta Brunson.
Yeah. And it was crazy how she started from TikTok and all that.
Yeah, remember she was like, oh Lord. That was the
Vine.
video.
It was Vine. Remember she started on Vine and all that shit. And like how she came, that's crazy, man. And she named the show after her 6th grade teacher.
That's crazy.
Her 6th grade teacher's name, Ms. Abbott.
Oh, for real?
She was on Jimmy Kimmel and like the teacher called in and like it was a big emotional thing. I was like so fired.
When did Capricorn start?
December 20 something, 21st, 22nd, something like that.
Oh, so she Capricorn.
When her birthday?
The 21st of December.
Is it? Yeah, she a Capricorn. It started on 21st.
I wanted to ask you.
Same with Issa.
Capricorn.
Talked about.
Huh?
One of the topics y'all talked about, I didn't know.
Which one?
Krishan got arrested.
Oh my god.
It was
bro. What happened?
It was funny how like they did like the before and after. Like it was just
what?
So Wack, first of all, Wack told her not to come to
the courts for
Blueface to support him in his case situation.
Okay.
Because she got warrants. She got a bunch of warrants.
Oh.
But a lot of the warrants was dropped down to misdemeanors, but it was one warrant that was kind of serious in Oklahoma. And because her dumb ass on live talking about fuck Oklahoma, I think the judge making a
example out of her.
So she locked up, Blueface locked up. Who the baby was saying with Charles Barkley, like
so the parents.
I'm just saying
the parents. I mean the grandparents. That whole
Blueface mama like
bro. She like I ain't signing to be no babysitter. Like,
right. Like she like somebody asked Kim Kardashian to get my grandson's parents out of jail. I'm like, that shit crazy.
They showed like
the mom was saying that.
Yeah.
They showed her like walking into the court like for support, and then like the next clip, it was like her walking out in handcuffs.
Was she crying or anything or no?
No,
she was looking up.
She didn't got arrested so many times. That shit
is just a mess, man. Yeah. It's just a mess.
I hope she be cool.
And it was funny because she was so quiet when Blueface was locked up. It just seemed like when he not around, she just like a normal fucking citizen.
Yeah, I think that nigga turn her up for real.
Yeah, I don't know. He like, you just a dumb
How
bitch.
long do he got? How long
he supposed to get out in the summer.
Damn, so he was supposed to do like what, 18 months or some shit?
Like a year or something like that. He was supposed to get out this summer, but I think he was only supposed to do like 8 or 9 months. It wasn't even been a year. He just went in, if you really think about it. He ain't been there that long.
Like 4 months.
What the fuck he do? Oh, violation of
probation. Yeah, y'all.
Man, in Vegas, right?
Yeah, that shit in Vegas, that little shoot.
That's wild. Yeah, so Krishan, so she got arrested.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Sexy Red just got in trouble, I think, and now she should have. First of all, she should have been arrested for fighting.
She
should have been arrested for fighting. I was literally just the other day.
The airport, yeah, for sure.
I was the other day looking at the how serious the offense is.
You get on no fly list for that shit.
No, but not even just that. You can get up to 20 years just for fighting in
that's crazy
in the airport.
I wonder why.
Like, it's a serious offense.
Why though?
Just because of like the whole like
9/11 shit, probably.
Yeah,
that makes no sense. Why can't you fight in the airport?
Yeah.
No, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be funny. What's the serious offense about it?
I don't know.
Why can't it just be like, okay, like you fought in the airport, you get suspended from the airport for like a year or something?
What if it could be a diversion? What if like
I don't give a fuck.
No, like what if two people are fighting on the airport and then like people come running and niggas just come and plant a bomb on the fucking thing?
Well, no. How about they have one person watch this and another person watch?
But if it's a big ass brawl, like,
if one fight make a nigga not able to do his job in the control room when there's 20 other niggas that's supposed to be able to do their job,
to get thrown into jail.
And it's been like that for however many years. I'm not hearing.
He's like, I can't focus. It's too much fight going on.
He over here, her ass out, her titties out. Somebody planting the bomb. Fuck the bomb.
There's a fight going on. Sir, just get on the plane. Just get on the plane. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what you got. Just go ahead and go.
Are you even supposed to be on this plane? Where are you going? Orlando? Okay, just go in the suite and get on the plane.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
That's dumb as fuck.
You know how you going on the plane and then as long as you check in shit underneath the plane, you can get it to where you going. Do that shit still go on the plane? What if a nigga put a bomb in there?
No, they smell. They send a dog through all that shit.
So why don't they get?
They don't give a fuck about that shit. They just looking for shit that blow this motherfucker up.
So cocaine don't.
No.
Not talking shit.
No.
I wouldn't know particular, but I'm just saying
I'm
like you're not gonna light that on the plane. Most likely, you're not gonna light that on the plane.
Because even too, like with weed, is like is almost 100% legal everywhere. So it's like we ain't about to break. Hey, y'all can't fly. There's some weed on here. Like you don't know where nigga might be flying to a place where it's legal there.
Amsterdam.
Or like, what if you going through? You're going from a legal place to a place layover, not legal.
I bought back. When I was smoking, when I went to Vegas the first time, I bought back like 2 apes. Like I had it in my thing and left it in the.
They don't come on 2 apes. That's asshole drugs. You put in your asshole.
Yeah, but it was like
asshole size.
Shut up.
You can put 2 apes in your asshole.
But I wouldn't do it.
Of cocaine.
Like, booty mouth. Blowing booty mouth.
Blowing bootios.
Like, oh no, I don't want that shit.
They got the shit mouth after that.
Shit mouth. Nah, but she's looking at being on the no-fly list.
Who's sexy?
She
Red?
was.
They ain't gonna put her on there though.
When did that happen?
She's too much of a celebrity.
When did she get in a fight?
Matter?
Like a week ago.
Jim Jones, that Jim Jones had got into a fight.
But he was in the wrong. They cleared him. Though.
I know that, but he could have easily been on.
They started it. They was trying to jump that nigga.
Jim Jones is a real gangster.
No, he is. He's like, you jumping in? You jumping in? You know them Harlem niggas. So, you jumping in? You jumping in?
They be making you really want to question what you gonna do next.
You want some too?
I'm like, no, I'm good, bro. Like I'm good.
Right.
They make it seem like you about to die. You jumping in?
Right.
He beat up both of them niggas.
He did. Like nigga held his own. Like I ain't had no doubt in that nigga.
That's why he wanted to know for sure. I'm about to crack your shit.
Yeah, that's what I want. Like I want a nigga to. I remember one time growing up, I knew a nigga that was like good with the hands, and it was like he was fighting a nigga 1-on-1, dogging him, and like 2 other niggas walked up. He started smiling. It was like, oh yeah, y'all about to jump me. I want to get jumped. He's like, I want to get jumped.
He's trying to take out. He's trying to take out the world.
And he was dogging these niggas.
I gotta start.
Look,
boxing.
when a nigga start talking,
Kyrie, I swear to God, he said, I want to get jumped.
Look, if a nigga start talking, you better figure out if you got the hands for him or not.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my God.
You got too much mouth. Either you're about to get knocked the fuck out, or you're about to start knocking niggas out.
When a nigga starts smiling and being like,
yeah,
dipping, bobbing, and weaving, I'm like, oh yeah.
They be looking like Ghost off Power.
Yeah.
When that nigga got too much adrenaline, that nigga got real. He was acting real.
Hey, when that nigga got adrenaline, he like,
yeah, he did. He's still selling dope. Remember that? I just seen that scene the other day when he was drunk and he was talking to Councilman Tate and what's the one nigga with the nose? What's that nigga
with the nose?
Dre.
Oh,
he was like, he's still selling dope
with the bell pepper nose.
Yeah.
That nigga Drake. That
nigga Ghost was drunk as shit. He's like, he's still, because he was he wanted him to do the project instead of. He's like, he's still selling dope.
Hey, did y'all see the little clip? Let me be quiet.
He be like,
yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is that face?
That nigga about to bust a goddamn blood vessel in his neck.
I was watching the Next Day Air the other day, and I was just
I forgot he was in
there. Yeah, and he did a good job on that. He was like, I know we family, but I know a lot of brothers that killed for a couple of keys.
Yeah, I remember that.
He be like running his mouth thing like. I be like, bro, if you don't stop, why is that your acting? Why is that your acting?
Is that what
that's just like Kerry Washington?
Yeah. Is that what you call the Real's voice? Eddie Winslow.
Phoenix. How could you do that to me?
Why do you think this is enough?
Is that Eddie Winslow real voice?
Oh, when he's like, I'm gonna shoot through the bag.
I'm like, nigga, what you want like this on the Family Matters? She was like, but dad, the dance.
No, I think that
Daddy
is.
Chill.
I think that is.
That's
like,
hilarious.
I think I don't think. You know what? I don't think that was his real voice.
But he talked like that now. When I be hearing him talk.
No, I just seen him on interview.
With the transgender.
Yeah, and he didn't have no deep voice
with the transgender.
Okay. No, he got some content with the transgender.
What the fuck does that mean?
This transgender called Sydney Star. They doing OnlyFans.
The trans
Sydney Star.
Okay.
You hit the Sydney Star? What?
Why the fuck would I be? Is that a porn star?
No, I mean,
she's just I don't know.
She's a socialite.
She's a socialite, but she's a trans.
She was on Love and Hip Hop for like one season or something. Yeah. And she this is why Sydney Star was popular, because did
she lie on somebody?
She told, I don't know, she definitely lied on somebody.
Was it Soulja Boy?
Somebody. Their name was mad as fuck. Oh, it was Chingy.
It was Chingy.
Yeah.
Chingy.
She ruined that nigga's whole career.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh yes, yeah. I do remember that.
She just came and apologized again.
It's not her fault. She was a bad bitch. She should have been a quiet bad bitch.
It was people that thought that she was like that Sydney Star was like really a female.
She looked like it. She's gorgeous. She was gorgeous back then.
This is my thing about Sydney Star. Picture wise, you can get away with it.
Yeah,
for sure.
In person, no, that is not that.
I seen Sydney Star on Bad Girl, Baddies or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Man.
I'm nothing.
It's not nobody else's fault that you didn't
gloves,
do. But it's not nobody else's fault that they didn't do a thorough investigation on who they was fucking with, and then it wasn't also anybody else's fault that person wasn't honest. You gotta people always need to what does it say that we said that they need to do before they get in a relationship? They need to
fill out the people.
Whatever the word is for that. People need to start doing that more often.
I listen. She literally told a story about how she was didn't even know that she was a trans after fucking. And I said
she said that they was doing it
in the ass, or they'll.
But how do you not know?
She'll just be like her ass or whatever was good, and like I don't know, like what? In a position they would be drunk. And they'll just fuck in their ass, and they didn't know that. I'm like, how did you not know that you fucking some?
But also, does she do like the thing I don't like about like when trans people do that shit? Like that is a dangerous game you playing with them people. Like people can kill you for that shit. What's your
problem?
And usually they do.
But you know, so funny that a trans person will probably tell you it'd be a lot of niggas that be when they in that room, they be with that shit.
Yeah, exactly, and that's fine. Like keep it that way, but don't.
Or they realize it and they like it. Yeah, but they don't want to be outed.
Yeah, but if you know if a nigga straight or whatever, like I think you should always be honest with somebody. Like that's not a cool thing to do.
I don't think it's a cool thing to do either. I understand like their feelings behind it and like, oh, I really like this person. I don't want to ruin an opportunity to be with them. But you can
always find somebody that's into that.
I feel like you always know a person trans.
But I feel like when you don't have experience in that, when you don't have experience in having people who are interested in you for who you are, I think that's when the hiding and the I don't know, but he's seeming to like me for who I am so far. So let's just keep it going. I definitely disagree too. Like, and it's a safety thing for both parties on different aspects, but it's a safety thing. But it's just like I can see how you ended up lying to the point where it's just like, well, you fuck with me and you've been fucking with me up to this point and you haven't.
But after a while, like when y'all get to that bedroom and you hitting the lights, and you gotta pull your dick up and be like, "Come on, bro! Like, what we doing here? Like, that's a lot to be."
I just don't understand why niggas don't be looking though. Like, how have you had so many dudes,
that's weird as
drunk
fuck.
or not?
Yeah.
And then it's like y'all do y'all. I don't know. I feel like if you I don't know because I don't have a penis.
That's why I hit missionary.
I don't have a penis.
Missionary first.
So it don't feel different. It don't feel different.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
You would know. Like
that's what I'm saying.
I had a chick, and
drunk or not,
on some anal shit like twice in my life. Right when I was younger, when I was like 19. And it's a different.
And then it's like
I was told that.
And then it's like the position of it. It's like you have to.
Better.
And then it's like the position of it is like you have to like go up like to that part anyway to like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
a like, different configuration.
Sometimes you gotta like, especially when I was younger, I used to have to do this one thing where I kind of like have my dick and I had to like with this finger I had to be like hole. There we go. So. Notice, there we go down there, and then I would make sure I go in like that, and then I would just kind of be like. What are y'all niggas doing back there where y'all just be like, a hole?
Just sticking.
Oh, there we go. Placement. Like,
you don't feel no walls or nothing. Just
that's
butt.
Weird. Yeah, just butt. Like, and she's like, oh. And then I ain't gonna say this. That's not every time with pussy, but like, it's just a lot of times with pussy and shit. Like from a man's perspective, you gotta kind of the first few strokes you kind of gotta break through this little wall or whatever, and that's the feeling of pussy. Like you gotta like more maybe 5-6 strokes or so, then you able to get to that whatever that next section is in there. That asshole ain't like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's just a hole.
Not. It's just
I know.
It's just an asshole. Like once you I guess get it to that point.
Yeah.
But it's like you gotta know. You must not be getting no pussy.
That's true.
Nah.
Or
they know.
Or you with it.
I mean, it could be they not getting none, but it's like if you've had some before, you know that's not it.
Yeah.
Or you might just be like, oh, she let me fucking her ass. Like she could be like, I don't really want to.
But be real, you fucked her in her ass, and you know you did. You know what I'm saying? Or you fucked them in their ass. You know that. But it's just like I don't know. Like even me and you, the conversations that we be having, and you looking at people, and then in person, like you said, it's HD. it's things that you cannot fucking
Not
miss.
HD.
It is fucking high definition, nigga. Unless you can't fucking see, it's high definition. So you can see them hands, you can see that Adam's apple, you can see the fucking follicles in their face are wider. Their skin. I'm
not gonna lie.
Pores are wider.
You can always see
their teeth are bigger. Their skull is bigger. You can tell by the size of their head most of the time.
Yeah, big head, ass.
Big head, big hands,
taller than
big
you.
feet.
Regardless of like how much of a transition you did or whatever, I just feel like some mannerisms you're never gonna get rid of. So
you're never gonna hold that champagne flute like a girl.
Yo,
have you ever been like?
I've seen some people that are trans that like, oh my gosh, Pat, like it'd be like you'll be on Twitter, be like, yo, this person, would you believe this person was in the show? And I'd be like,
they be looking great.
But listen, by picture,
like,
exactly.
By picture,
in person,
when you see them,
in HD, you are ignoring things,
you're right.
And people are acting like they're not.
You're right.
It's like, baby, you ain't even think for half a second like you even look a little bit weird. Even just that, like, oh, you got a different type of beauty to you, like, or like you be with him and they be like, oh, baby, you're so androgynous, and they be like, androgynous. What's that word mean? You saying my bitch androgynous?
I'm a freak, baby. Yeah,
right. I mean, I'm very androgynous.
And then like trans always
they
like
so
super
sexy,
sexual.
Wanna fuck.
They just be like, what you trying to do tonight? All right, cool. What's up with that dick? All right, cool. What you doing? Who's my house?
You gonna fuck me? Are you gonna fuck me?
Yours to my house. Whatever.
How you gonna fuck me? How you gonna do it? How you gonna fuck me?
Wait, how big are you? What's going on?
What's going on?
So I'm just kind of like, and that's why that's like. You gotta be weird. Guys gotta be wary of that because there
gotta stop thinking with that dick and start putting some brain in there.
It's not
eyes.
This is the thing. Sometimes you are in situations where I remember we was at
smell.
What's that place we went to? That club we went to. It was the one that had the stage. Remember Rick Ross wound up going there that one day.
Oh, you talking about
FX Forward. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
and it was a girl and her friend that was over in the corner. I'm just like kind of looking like, yo, shit, I'm about to probably go see what's,
Yeah.
Then I think Donnie came and said, bro, you see them trans over there or something like that. I was like,
trans?
Them girls right there?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, bro. I was like, because of I can't motherfucking see. And it's like it's lights
the lighting
and shit.
in there is actually very horrible.
So I'm just kind of like, and I'm like, those trans, like, bro, yes. I was like, oh my God.
I do remember that, yeah.
I was about to go talk to the bitches.
And
they'd be like, yeah, come back. Let's get it as fuck.
What happened?
You party? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And he about to say this, I'll holler at y'all. I got a little situation.
Gotta go talk to
like,
my
nigga,
friend.
you drove. What the fuck?
Yeah. But I'm dead. Oh, you talking about going? I'm nothing. So I'm just kind of like, yeah, man. Like, they will, imagine if not me, but like in that situation,
not me, but
I'm saying like, imagine the nigga that's drunk and just he on some party shit.
It's scary.
I'm gonna go talk to the girls, bro.
She's pretty as fuck.
She's fine. Go over there.
Type shit.
So what's up? So I got a friend for you. And like, oh yeah, we want you. We'll fuck you tonight. What's up? And he be like, both of y'all, fuck. What, Then he go there, and then next you know, he got dick in his mouth.
Oh my God.
If dick is in his mouth, he agreed to it. No, if dick is in his mouth, he agreed to it.
He ain't moving it though.
What happened?
Exactly. Let me just.
What's going on?
What is
I'm not well finished.
I'm all well. Pussy don't touch like this.
Oh my God.
Now he making eye contact, looking up like Bernie Mac. Like,
you're doing a good job.
Keep up the good work.
Horrible.
I ain't telling nobody about that.
Kind of like this.
Make the little pop noise. I kind of like this.
Kind of like this.
Oh my God.
Nigga like his girls with boy parts.
Oh man, I know that nigga say like all. And that nigga said all is all.
All in his mouth.
He like all.
Hey, that video that you posted for my birthday was so cute. I forgot all about that.
I actually saved it for
I don't even remember that day.
Thank you.
Was I here that day?
Nigga,
Was that a pod day?
clearly it said what you say?
Said wasn't here. Said didn't get it. Said didn't get it.
Nigga, no, you wasn't there, nigga.
I'm so dead. Having fun without me. All right.
No, I think it was a day like it was like fucking last year type shit. Wasn't it?
Probably.
Or it was either earlier.
It was when we were doing Warren shit.
Early as
I had
fuck.
them
Okay, it
ugly
was
ass
like early in
pants
the year then. Early in the year.
Oh, did you want me to go over that? I don't know if you have more topics, but I wanted to talk about.
Yeah, we do have more topics.
About what?
Complex.
That's what I was talking about earlier.
What is it?
Oh, you're right. My bad.
What was it?
Complex had put out a list of the top 10.
Before we do that, you want to try and have her song of the week?
Why don't you guys give me some free fucking warning so then I can look for the song? Y'all know I'm indecisive as fuck.
All right, so
let's talk about this and I'll look for my song.
You should have been had your shit, yeah.
Don't do that because I had a song for the last fucking podcast and now I'm not feeling it no more.
Oh damn, you didn't outplay the shit out of it.
Right.
Now y'all Geminis, y'all play some shit over and over and over.
And I told
again.
you I will.
So as we was podding, Complex ranks the top 10 funniest. Like I want to say on.
I could trust
Instagram
Complex. I can't trust Apple no more or Billboard.
And I'm not mad at this list. So y'all want to go from 10 to 1 or y'all want to go from 1 to 10?
10 to 1.
10 to 1.
10 to 1.
Of course, 10 to 1.
All right. So at number 10, you have the 85 South Show.
What is these that we doing? Podcast or what?
No, they just like the funniest personalities on Instagram.
You scared the fuck out of me with that bottle pop.
Like that dude.
I thought it was my pen. I'm like, what the fuck?
That do like skits, I guess, or whatever, or like just being a funny personality.
Okay. I'm sorry.
So 85 South Show, you got number 10, Malik B at number 9. I don't know if y'all know who Malik B is, but he's on Twitter and he behind me dead.
Malik B, let me see.
Yeah, he's funny. I seen him on Twitter. He's actually pretty funny. He do like a whole bunch of like.
I don't know who the fuck.
I'm gonna send you some videos when we done with here. But he's pretty funny.
I can see 85 South on there. I've seen Malik B before.
Yeah, he's on Twitter.
Okay.
He literally on Twitter. That's
I might have to see
I'm gonna send you some clips, but he got some shit. He's funny.
Okay.
Number 8, you got Desi Banks.
Funny.
7, you got Curvo Dolo. He hit or miss for me. I don't know if y'all know the hip to him. He do like the did you get your wristband? Like the
yeah. He not funnier than Desi. Are you motherfucking out your mind?
I don't think he is. Nah. 6, you got Funny Marco. Number 5, you got Theo Von.
Who? I'm having a hard time.
Theo Von is, bro.
The what?
Theo Von funny as shit.
Theo Von. Let me see.
I don't fucking know this nigga. I seen one thing with him when he said something about Cat Williams and having a mannequin.
He funny, bro. I swear to God, Theo Von is funny as fuck.
Man,
that's a Cat Williams.
That's a Cat Williams. That was funny.
He ain't put an S on that bitch though. That's
a Cat Williams.
So number 4, number 4, you got Trey Rags.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Number 3, you got Mark Phillips in the RDC World.
Hilarious.
Who's that? Let me see.
That's the niggas that be like,
they do the
they like Jermaine Cole.
They do like do like a whole bunch of like sports shit.
Yeah. I need to see it.
I'm gonna show you. They got like it's not, you can't really see that picture. It's like a whole bunch of them.
Man, them niggas funny, but they always make
they funny.
And they be quick too.
Yeah, they do.
Like when that shit happened with Drake and them, they all on point.
Yeah.
When he was talking about how his Kendrick dropping, he was like, "Oh, I got him."
He's like, I got it.
He was like, "No, bro, I think you. I don't think you should fuck with him, man. You know, you guys see some of that shit.
I'm gonna show you. They funny.
You'll know.
Yeah, they funny.
Okay.
Number 2 is Ben the Don.
Huh? Why do I not know motherfucker?
Ben the Don is Drewski nigga.
It sounded like you said bend her
his
down.
best friend.
Yeah.
Oh, that nigga funny.
And number 1 is Drewski, of course.
Okay.
So he number 2 though.
Yeah. I'm something on Ben.
So what happened? What about old light skinned boy?
Who? Mojo Brooks is funny. I don't know why he didn't make the list. Mojo
He
Brooks
funnier
is
than
funny.
a couple of them niggas on
You
there.
know who would be an honorable mention if they were still making videos?
Who?
Joanne the Scammer. Y'all
Fuck
remember
outta here
them?
with that shit.
Yeah, I don't like Joanne. I never liked
Oh, I did always like that.
I like what you call it better in the
Who's that?
LGBT community.
La Milan is funny too.
Milan, but she don't really do shit like that no more. He's a tranny.
You talking about that bald dude, the light skinned bald dude?
He's
funny. Funny as fuck.
He's about the one that looked like he like got
he's funny, bro. I'm telling you.
Funny. Yeah, and he be having a wig on. And
with the short piece wig.
Yeah.
He was like, Norman
is
yeah,
funny.
That nigga funny.
Norman
he
is
should have
funny.
been on there.
That nigga
he should have been on there.
Norman
he still makes
funny.
videos.
He is funny.
He got the funniest reactions.
Yes,
Yeah,
I remember one skit where he was getting like where he was
make my taco nigga.
He was doing like he was getting his eyebrows done and she was fucking up. He was like talking shit about it. He was laying down. He's like, "Oh, you a little wide." She like, "Wide?" He like, "No, wide with a D." I was dead.
It's the bold face shit talking.
He's like, "No, wides." He's like, "Wide with a D."
With a D.
With a D. Did you hear that?
Speaking of, it's another like nigga that's kind of like, you know, I think he gay, but he always talk. He'll do the the school teacher with the
I know what you're talking about.
He be like, "Where we going?"
Oh, I know you're talking about. Yeah. He funny as fuck
funny
too.
as hell, man.
He be on point with.
Did he fall
You know
off?
what?
I don't know.
No, I think they ate him up a little bit for doing too many black women.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Lord.
But I like that dark skin. Hold on, it's a dark skinned dude, but he like be doing it for everything. It's like his main one be like the moms and stuff like that. It's like when you call, he got a one for every situation. But like when you call your mom.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. He on Instagram. Art by Deshaun.
TikTok too.
Art by Deshaun. You gotta be talking about Art by Deshaun.
No, he's dark skinned and
he kind of funny looking. He got like real curly hair up top. Like it's like his hair look. I'm gonna show you.
So.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I just sent the video to my brother with his.
Art by Deshaun it should be on here.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
I'm gonna show you.
I'm about to show you.
I just sent you a skit of him the other day.
Oh, you know who funny? That big nigga that be.
You talking about him?
Yes.
Yeah, he a banger.
Love you,
he a banger.
I love you so much.
Bro. He a banger. He should be on that list. He a banger, bro.
He should have been on that
banger,
list.
Bro.
You got to look. His shit be so relatable. Send his page to yourself.
Yeah.
Send his page to yourself.
He did one. Look, this. I'm gonna see if I can find this one. Send
it to me.
Look, let me see if I can play this one real quick because I think I just.
He's so funny. He got a video for every situation. I swear.
No, you know who funny? On some new shit.
Who?
The nigga that do the shit where he be like when you a dad and you get advice to your, when you go to your son or like the nigga. Remember the big nigga? He be like, see.
Oh yeah, he with the candy.
My God, he's like, and this is why I told you don't be talking back to your mom. Because now I gotta see you do climate control. And now me and you, remember we talked? Consequences.
He like consequences.
Hey, I love that.
And they be like,
you all right though?
Man, I ain't even do. He like,
we not even gonna go there.
What your mother said.
And he having to
back her up. Because if I don't back her up, what's it gonna be?
It's gonna be
consequences.
And we ain't gonna do that.
And I don't need those. You didn't need those either, but we are already here.
That nigga is funny, man. That nigga is funny on some new shit. Like
he should have been on that list too.
He should. It's niggas on there.
I mean, it's a 10 list, but
that one nigga.
Some of them niggas on there.
That one nigga, the African looking at the one dude.
I just showed you.
The one that like, the one making that voice like, yeah. I don't think he's
cool.
Okay, but like
his shit like kind of dried out after that because I thought, wow, he didn't do that. But this is what I was telling. I was wanting to show you.
You found it.
This is the clip I wanted to show you.
No, Trey Rag should be top 3.
Yeah, look, but listen, this is what I wanted to listen to. This.
He's gonna be underrated anyway though, because he ain't sell out.
Say this not if we all got siblings like in close age. I know you don't, China, but like I wonder if you can relate to this.
Wow.
Hey, I need clarification. My mom said that you had a problem with the party I threw or something yesterday. What? No, I said. Oh my goodness. I said that I didn't like the cake that was brought to the party yesterday. We already had a conversation about that. You already told me that. Exactly. So I told her not to tell you because me and you we already talked about it. There's no. When we already had the conversation. Exactly. I understand that. I don't really know why they make it bigger than what it really is. I don't really know.
So is that not nobody mama where like she start shit between siblings and then you be like, hey, you said like
me and my brother are so close in age she can't do this.
For real?
Yeah, my brother's a Virgo, but everything me and him are already on the same page. Like I will know how he's gonna feel and vice versa about something before it ever get to the other person.
Well,
so then we'll talk about it. And
I literally had a conversation.
Why would she do that?
Yeah, I literally had a conversation with my brother where it's like, she'll have a conversation with him and then like call me and make it like times. You need to call because he talking. Yeah, he like because he over here saying that you ain't even, and I be like, hey, you said he be like, no, nigga, I said. I'm like, so when he said, I'm like, bro, that is spot on, bro. I like parents are so messy.
When he move out, it probably will be more like that
for sure. I'm telling you.
I'm like, why did you sit there and start? No, what he sounded like he was trying to say was that. I'm like, oh, now you switching it up now.
Look, now it's what you thought you heard.
Because I said that you should be more. I said that
as I said it, not him.
Wait, you said I was a shitty uncle? Like, no, I said that he gonna think you is. If you don't, I'm like,
that's not what the fuck you said. Now you got me looking crazy on the phone.
Yeah. Now you calling your brother like, bro, you said I was like, no,
like, man, no, man. Like,
and he be like, this ain't no,
but that's what I said. That's what I gotta say to my sibling. I'll be like, bro. It's my mom. It's my, bro.
That's just how she is.
Like, well, I already knew. I just took it with a grain of
I just wanted to see, like,
bro. And that's what our conversation be like, bro. Look,
that's why that shit was spot on. I'm like, bro, that is so spot on.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
Parents
That
be
is
so
funny.
fucking messy. Like,
that is funny though.
He like, no, I didn't. I said the cake was bad. Like, where the fuck?
Yeah, but we
why
talked
you didn't throw
about
a
that
party
earlier.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we already talked about that. Like, why you not all of a sudden the party? He's like, why? What you mean? Like, I shouldn't throw the party? No, I said the cake was bad. Like,
I'm so dead.
I wanted to ask y'all one more question because I know we getting into the pot for real, but like, did y'all ever feel like people like especially like parental figures like inquired about who y'all were as a person, like got to know you and like really got to know who you are?
what you mean?
No.
Like
In general or just
yeah,
as
like
kids?
get to know you, like, cause like, and there's no rags to like my mom and her relationship with my brother, but I don't feel like she really like knows who he is as a person, like knows things about him, knows what he likes, like hangs out with him and spends time with him so they can foster their own relationship. I don't feel like that's there, and I was wondering if that's
so. This is my theory. This is my
saying.
theory on it. Because.
And when did that start happening for you? If that has happened, like that you have your own relationship.
I
with
do
your
feel like,
parents.
it's so funny because my mom would say, or parents sometimes would say, "You're my child. I know about so much about you," and I just be like, to a degree. But
like maybe the basics.
When I got to a certain age, you truly don't know. You don't know what I'm capable of. You don't know me for real.
You might have the idea.
Like my friends probably know me more than you do. You know what I'm saying? So, I think truly that we know our parents more than they know us.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Because we grew up like watching their their downs, their ups, their this or that.
We learn how to be a person from watching them.
Exactly. So
and what we don't want to be.
What we do want to be.
Yeah.
So ultimately, I feel like I think as parents like they become parents. That let's say your youngest brother's how old?
He's 10 now.
You're like how many years older than him? Like was that
17 years
older
in one
than him?
day. Yeah.
Yeah. When you get to a certain point, you get to a certain point of parenting and you've been a parent for this long, you let off.
Yeah.
Most parents do. So now, what I may know a little bit about this kid, I think it trickles down like, they let off a little bit.
And also too, it also plays a part of us as kids too growing up because we get a little bit more sneaky. So it's like a lot of times the parent might not know exactly what we up to because it's like you don't really, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times, like growing up, my mom, she didn't know my personality.
Yeah, I don't know what you do when you're not around me.
She couldn't believe like when like the teacher would call and be like, you in there making fun of people? You quiet as hell in the house. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I never would see that from you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, Mom, I'm around my friends. You not my friend, so you wouldn't see that side of me. No. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I had to say it to my mom all the time. Like, you don't know this side of me. You don't know what I would do if I did this. You don't know this.
You only getting what I'm showing you.
Yeah, and my brother would tell me that all the time. My youngest brother Kareem, he would say that all the time. I'm like 8 years older than Kareem, and he would say, "When I'm with my bro, you don't know how I am with my friends. You don't know how." And I'd be like, "You're right," because when his friends come on, they'd be like, "Melly, bro, Rain's so funny. He's so this. He be bro."
And you be like, "What?"
I'd be like,
Yeah.
I'd be like, "What the fuck?" But it's coming from that angle where that's the closest I can feel because my kids are still young. That's the closest I was able to come to it. Like, you know what? You're right. I don't know you that way. I can't really even look at you. It's almost like it's a threshold. Once you get to a certain point, it's like, damn, I just look at you as my little brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't conceptualize what my little brother is like around his friends. I know my brother is a cool ass nigga. You know what I mean? But I can't even like think about. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He might be like this.
And they also want to hold on that. You know, not saying he up to no good or whatever, but he also want to hold that little innocence of like, you know what I'm saying, still have that.
Yeah.
Weird kind of like hold on to, you know, as your sister. So like some things you're not gonna like, you don't know how you might take it. Like, you know what I'm saying? His joke might be too crazy to where like your sister is looking at you like, nigga, when you start joking like that,
or start making that kind
of exactly.
I don't know. With him, I get to see like the with the 17-year difference. I have a brother that's 4 years younger than me too.
Oh, okay,
I want to bring him on the pot one day. He's really one of the coolest niggas ever, and he knows a lot, especially music.
Yeah,
but. My little brother, you could gradually see like the changes. Oh my God, I flicked him off last week and I flicked him off yesterday and he flicked me off back so fast, I was offended. He was going in the house and I was just like, and he was like,
that's hilarious.
I was like,
let me tell y'all a funny story for trying to get her song, right? Yo, my son came to me and said, yo, I want to be an actor. Dad, can you play? Yeah, Jaden. So I said, I want to be an actor. I was like, okay. He said, yeah, but I want to like be taken serious. I said, she look, okay, so I want to go to acting school. I said, you know what, Jaden, if you can prove to me that you can act a little bit, then I will let you go. I will make sure I put you in acting school of some sort, even maybe whether you're in high school, whatever, art school,
go to Cleveland Heights.
Something. So he was like, okay, cool. Okay, what do you want me to do? I said, take a scene from a movie you love.
Oh my God, what movie was this?
Listen,
Mean Girls.
take a scene from a movie you love and get back to me in 10, 15 minutes and just do the dialogue. He was like, all right, cool. So he came up and he said, all right, so I'm just gonna do the scene in Mean Girls where in Mean Girls where the old girl she was getting fat because they was putting that shit in her thing and her pants couldn't fit. And I said, all right, bro, that's why.
that's the only one you can do.
Okay, all right. And he said, it's a cuss word in there. I don't know, but maybe I said. Just one time you can.
Yeah, just got it. You got just let it fly.
So I'm like prepared to fucking die, and he's like, "Are you sure I'm not gonna get in trouble?" I said, "I promise you, not gonna get in trouble." He did the whole scene, and he was just like, I think it's part where she was just like, "All right, bitches, like I'm out or whatever," and he's all right, bitches, I'm out. I was like, I was crying.
He's like,
I was like, you might got something.
Yeah.
No, but I said when you showed me a scene. You acted as a guy, then do that.
Right.
Like,
Wasn't he the best friend or something?
Yeah. What the fuck? That does that every time. Harlow said she came and said, Jaden said that you did the acting scene with him. I want to do one too.
Period.
I said, okay.
I love that they're so close.
Yeah, they are. They always say, we're besties. Y'all are siblings. But this is my thing.
Y'all are siblings.
Right.
Let's get that straight.
But this is my thing. She said, all right, I want to show you something too. I said, cool, all right, bet. I said, go 15 minutes, come back, y'all do a scene together.
Right.
So let me see y'all acting chops and we'll do it. I was watching with Isha.
Did he tell her that you let him cuss?
He might have. I don't know. But Harlow's not going to do that.
Okay.
She's not going to do that.
He said, I don't want to hear my baby girl say
no.
that. Oh, okay.
Like,
She
Harlow
will be
don't even like when I'm like, oh, you farted? She's like, no, I really didn't. Like, she just, she don't play that shit. So, like, I feel Leo, I think that's just something about Leo. They want to have this certain, like,
perception,
innocence with their mom or their parents or some shit. I don't know what it is.
I'm always your baby girl.
I didn't do anything. I killed him, but I ain't do anything.
I'm so dead.
No, but so they came back and said, all right, we got the scene. I said, what is it from? They said, from Young Sheldon. I said, okay, cool. It's Young Sheldon and his mom talking. I was like, okay, cool. And then Jada said, I'm the mom. I'm like, what the fuck? Harlow said, oh, I want to be Young Sheldon. I'm like, no,
my God.
This is not what I want. Like, this is not gonna happen. Reverse it. Like, no, I want to do. I was like, well, come back with something the fuck else. I was like, you know what? Show me what the fuck y'all got first. They did the
I'm
fucking
intrigued
scene.
now. Yeah.
And it's Jane told me something. Oh, Sheldon, that is not nice. Oh, I'm like, man, if you don't get your Southern Belle looking ass out here,
I see.
that is not nice. I'm like.
Stop it. You got my cheeks hurting.
Bruh, I'm like, yo, get out my fucking room, man. And I told him to do the scene from fucking School of Rock with Jack Black and Miranda Cosgrove. And I said, Harlow, I want you to be Miranda Cosgrove. I want you to be Jack Black, Jaden. And they just, this is so hard. I'm like, this is crazy.
So they had to go up and learn it?
Man, yeah, they had to learn it. And they just was nothing. They quit.
Oh my God.
I said, yo, when y'all gotta be, y'all genders, y'all fucking like, oh my Lord. I got some conversations I need to have with my fucking kids.
And some training to do.
Shit.
They need some acting lessons. You need to go ahead and train them before they go to the real place and waste your money.
I guess so.
I heard you let Jaden do a skit, so...
Right.
Let me go ahead and.
So let me.
I feel like I can act.
I can do it.
I can do better.
My 2 cents.
Zamir will come back like, I think I can be
right.
a Disney Channel Ted.
He probably did the best out of everybody.
Right. I could be that monkey on Family Guy.
Oh my God.
Monkey.
You know when I be playing.
From the closet. Remember when he finally came in and he was talking that shit?
He was like, I ain't really even got beef with you like that.
Right.
I was just like trying
That's
to.
That's what I do in my culture. We just point. He was like, in my culture, we just do that. Like, or
I was really just saying hi to you.
Yeah, he was cool as fuck. He was like super cool.
Yeah, he was cool.
Wasn't his his wife fucking off? He invited Peter back to his house, and his wife like fucking off on him, and like he went crazy. Now we need to watch it.
No, we do.
Family Guy's fucking hilarious. But anyway, trying to get into you understand?
Okay, I got my song ready. You ready?
Just
do I need to announce what song it is?
Yes.
It's called "Treat Myself" by Chief Keef. It came out this year.
I
It's
love
on
that song.
Almighty.
I think that whole album was ass.
Nah,
okay, anyway.
I got some gems on there.
Shit trash.
Play it in the car.
Play it in the car.
Fuck out of here.
Play it in the car.
Not a Chief
Kyrie,
Keef.
play it in the car.
I'm nothing.
Okay, it's my birthday song.
Go ahead.
This song hard. I like this song.
This song made me feel so good about
hard.
myself. It's the apps.
Bitch, I wake up in the morning, spark a blunt and beat myself. Take a look up in the mirror, I just wanna squeeze myself.
I remember this
I done been through so much smoke till I couldn't even see myself. I never need a bitch, but I'ma always need myself. Diamonds shining off my charm, I think I Christmas tree myself. I start wearing yellow diamonds, it look like I pee myself. Granny ain't like when I dropped out, granny, I can teach myself. So I just hit me a ticket, bitch, I ain't tryna freeze myself. She so swung around the jungle, you can call her Donkey Kong. Niggas be having big ass mouths like that commercial for honeycomb. I be laughing to the bank, you think I hit my funny bone. Look at my jury selection, bitch, yeah, you know my money long. Started from the bottom, I'm the one that got the city up. They don't fuck with you when you're down, but they love you when you're up. Told that bitch I don't care about no leg back, just don't hit me up. Bitch, I'ma get my leg back whenever you let me fuck. Baby said she love cars, said she infatuated with truck. Told her put her head down, but we ain't playing no 7-up. I got diamonds on my neck, I'm a diamond from the rough. I'm not tripping about no paper, bitch, I gotta treat myself. Bitch, I wake up in the morning, look in the mirror and kiss myself. For a bitch me mad enough to blick her, I'ma blick myself. And I be working so motherfucking hard, I'm talking hard, need to tip myself. And that fuck nigga think he's smart, tell him I'm smarter than a bitch myself. Bro, done pass me this motherfucking ball, if I miss the shot, I'ma bitch myself. Before I let a hoe spin me, I stood on my toes and spin myself. Nigga think he having cash, my pocket swollen and bitch myself. For them riding up in the Jeep, that bitch so loud I couldn't hear myself. Thought that nigga, but that Billy, they reported like voila. I got big old bed like 50, that bitch gon' get in my car. Stand through fire, storm, sleet, that's the pros of being a star. I got 100 for every motherfucking time. Bruce Lee said, wow. Started from the bottom, I'm the one that got the city up. They don't fuck with you when you're down, but they love you when you're up. Told that bitch I don't care about no leg back, just don't hit me up. Bitch, I'ma get my leg back whenever you let me fuck. Baby say she love cars, say she infatuated with truck. Told her put her head down, but we ain't playing no 7-up. I got diamonds on my neck, I'm a diamond from the rough. I'm not tripping about no paper, bitch, I gotta treat myself.
Okay.
Jeez.
You liked it.
I like that chime.
He's doing a trippy red
Nah.
that you was doing sad, but it's okay because that's
Nah,
a great song.
I'm not. I'm just gonna say this.
I'm not.
It's not terrible, but it's
not the
just
Chief
I hate
Keef you
when
like?
I hate when like the people that you like they shit and then
Pushing 30, Kyrie.
I
Pushing
get it.
30. Man. Y'all got to get out of that.
Let him
He was
grow.
17.
I
He
feel
was
like-
17
I
when he was
feel like
making that
He's
music.
sober now. That's
I
a great
feel
thing.
like he's supposed to be a one-hit wonder type dude.
Oh, you're wondering why he's still around?
Yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling.
Got a weird case. Why is he around?
I just think he made a movement, and I think he's one of the pioneers.
Yeah,
of that
I know,
shit.
and that's
So
why
it's
we
like,
still like allowing. That's the whole Bobby Shmurda thing.
Nah, Bobby
It was a
Smart
time.
been out of here.
I know that's it's a little different.
He wasn't a one-hit wonder though. He had multiple hits.
No. I'm just saying like he's a timepiece rapper.
Flash in the pan.
It's
man.
over with. Like I'm not jigging with that for real. I'm not. I can't. Like not at 30. I'm not.
If you go back to some shit past like
Not
when
30.
he was like in his mid-20s, he got some shit, man. Like,
I can
on that
believe that.
Top Breaker mixtape, like he got
I can
some
believe
shit.
that. Shot like that song with him and Trippie Redd on his on one Trippie.
Yeah, he got some shit. Like, it's not the old Chief Keef, but he got some shit up there. I'm telling you.
It's in between. Like either, it's like an in between.
It's kind of mid to you.
Yeah, it's just like I can do without.
Yeah, no, I understand that. I can get that, but like he got some shit that I fuck with. But he do also got some shit where I'm like, bro, this is not it.
Yeah, like look at way Dirk. Like they kind of started around the same time. Look at way Dirk kind of.
Yeah, he but I think also Chief Keef took a lot of time off too. So we're like, you know what I'm saying. I think Dirk is more of he more so like a rapper that can do multiple things. Where Chief Keef kind of got like that one little.
That's what I'm saying. And then it's another pocket where I'm just like,
I'm nothing.
Yeah, Dirk changed his whole like.
Yeah, he did.
How he came out because he was on that same type of time at first, and then he came
evolved. And I'm not even a giant Dirk fan. I'm not even a super Dirk fan at all. But I see the difference. Shit, I even seen. What's my nigga name? G Herbo. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Just certain people, I'm like, because even I think that is some shit that I would even put on G Herbo. I could see G Herbo doing something like that. But somehow I will fuck with it more with G Herbo because I feel like he'll do it a little different.
Yeah.
Also, am I tripping? You know what I'm saying?
Also, too, I think Chief Keef not fucking with, I don't know, Young Chop. So it's like a lot of them beats, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Different. So.
He made himself. He made a lot of those himself.
In jail?
I don't know. He shot a dog or some shit and he been locked up since.
They lock you up for that.
Yeah, he been locked up for a long ass time.
That's so fucked.
Because he was on the internet acting weird for like a whole year.
Yeah,
he was like doing some off the wall shit.
Nigga wanted attention so bad. And you shot a dog.
I ain't gonna put that on him, but he did some cruelty to animal type shit where they got
that ain't bad. That's
said he shot a dog.
Yeah. I didn't think it was dog fighting or some shit like that.
Yeah, he was doing something.
Michael Vick went to jail for dog fighting and
It's not
killing
funny,
dogs.
y'all. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that nigga 2 years.
And they go like, for some dogs, though. For some
Please
dogs.
shut up.
They put him like, put your hands behind your back. For dogs, though.
So like,
imagine that you cruelty to a canine. Did we talk about dogs though?
That's crazy.
Yeah, you're gonna have to just see if you want to talk to your lawyer. Talk to my lawyer about some dogs.
Put a dog.
That is like what are we doing here?
I got the right to remain silent for some dogs.
That nigga ain't even got rights.
Like dogs.
Yeah.
Like that nigga be on the ground eating food off the ground.
And that remind
Licking
me
his
of
butt.
that remind me of Prison Break when
For some dogs.
when Q-Tip went to jail when they gave him the time. I'm gonna give you 15 to life. He's like 15 to life. He looked at his lawyer like, I thought you said I was gonna only get 2 years. What happened? You said 2 years.
She said 2 years.
Yeah.
He's like, no, he told me 2 years. Why you
2 years?
I got 15 to life.
So that's wild. But
Yes.
I want to go on this last topic real quick. So I've been seeing all over my Instagram, all over my TikTok, and I'm mentioning this because I'm thinking about getting it. Okay.
Man,
You're getting sold some shit.
No, I think
They heard your conversation.
I was sold when I seen certain celebrities do it.
They get paid to do that.
I can understand.
It's like
What we
they get
talking
paid to
about?
wear
but
certain
I
stuff.
I was
shit.
looking in the comments and people were saying, I got mine.
Bots.
I don't know, Chime. TikTok is where you can find the real at.
You know where you can find the real?
TikTok is where you can find the real at. It's gonna be real people on TikTok like, yo, real shit, man.
You know where you can find the real at? Fucking Reddit. Get on Reddit and look.
Okay, we can get on Reddit after
I love
that.
Reddit.
You can get on Reddit. We already got 4 tasks pending after the pod.
And remind me to show you that shirt too.
Yeah. So what you
Okay,
talking
so
about
it's this shit
specifically?
called like 777 supplements or some shit. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But it's this 15-day supplement
Oh, the fuck
that flush you out, and they be
Yeah.
like, you gonna be shitting.
my dude.
And
one of my dudes.
777.
My
They just
dudes
be getting
at
niggas.
UH. I ain't update him yet, but he bought it and he showed it to me. He was like, I'm gonna start this weekend. This was like last weekend, so I never really got an update from him.
Oh, we gotta get an update from
Niggas booty hole open.
No, but this first of all, there are pills. There are supplements that has
at GNC that can
it's just a flush. It's just a flush because we got so much
You can
toxic
flush
waste
it with water.
No, not like that. When
not
you
like
get the
dramatic,
parasites and all
You
that
can
shit.
do a fruit cleanse.
Man, listen, you got to do it for an extended amount of time.
Okay, so why don't you just swallow some bentonite clay?
The fuck?
Just making up some shit.
Bing clang, bing clang.
I didn't make it up.
I know.
No, but I'm like,
It was too specific.
the pills is like they saying like, yo, I lost like 10 pounds of fucking weight. It's like 10. No, but it be like 10 to 20 pounds of waste in
if
your
you
body.
get it, I'll get it. We'll do it at the same time.
I'm
Y'all
doing
niggas gonna shit out y'all intestines.
Niggas be like,
You bought it off TikTok already?
No,
I don't like them shits that hurt though.
No, most people saying that. They say you're gonna be on the toilet. They say you're gonna be on the toilet, but they not. Nobody said it was painful.
No, but
I remember King Cameron he was talking about how he was like, bro.
All y'all need to do is drink some fucking prune juice or whatever.
No, that don't.
That's gonna get out the shit for the day. I need to get that fried chicken from last year out of there.
I need to get that 5-year.
You don't even know.
I don't know. But I be too bloated and
shit. You're gonna look in the toilet and you're gonna be like, damn, that like chitlins, and it's gonna be your fucking intestines.
Like, what the fuck is that purple shit in there?
And then
you gonna get weak as fuck. Like
he gonna have your ass do it too, and you gonna call me. You like, bro.
You like you should call the people.
Your ass gonna be hanging off. And look, Sid gonna call you and be like, I'm shitting.
You gonna see something purple in the toilet. Look, like, what the fuck is that?
Look, y'all just gonna call each other and be like, bro, China was right. And you like, I know. You like, is your booty hole in the toilet? And you like, yeah, my booty hole in the toilet.
You'll start digging the toilet. Like, wait, hold on. I know that ain't my. Hold on.
That's my booty hole.
And it's still coming out.
China was all.
China was all. China.
Put it by your ass.
No, I don't know.
Do it.
I got to do a little bit more research.
How about you just ask your fucking doctor?
Okay. No, that's what most people got to do. You got to confront.
They always say that too.
They say it, but nobody ever do it. They just like, I'm a good doctor of my own.
Yeah,
I know what I'm allergic to.
He's like, you're allergic to that. Why would you even take that? He always foreign. Why you always want to take that? Why would you take that? You know you're allergic to that.
Yeah, you fuck around and mess around with your medicine you take now.
Let's go more natural route, right?
Just work out more. So get fit.
When you cut the carbs and the glucose, you'll probably lose the weight.
I'm like, no, I don't want to do that.
No, I don't want it. It take long.
Right.
But it ain't even about weight. It's about just being cleansed. Like I've always had to the point where I wanted to get an enema. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to get I wanted to get like a enema, or what is it called?
Yeah, they put that little shit up your ass.
What is it? This guy. Come on, I'm not even talking about that. You know what I mean? I'm talking about a colon cleanse.
He just coming through the door like, how you doing? I'm trying.
So wait, I'm supposed to lay on the line.
And then look, she got an attitude like, no, left side. Put your ass up.
No, but look, I like that. I comfortably lay on this side. This is my side. I like to comfortably lay on.
Then you say it's English.
And then let me go up, the water in your ass.
In
and up.
If you gotta squirt the water in your.
You gotta do that first.
That's what you gotta do. Then it just.
Kyrie, shut the fuck up.
And then it just pour out.
Who asked you?
Who asked you
on this podcast for a step by step?
No, but that's the process.
No, but who asked you?
I wonder if you gotta like push your stomach to like help it too. Like they tell you to push your stomach.
You gotta squirt it out.
Your booty hole squirt.
What if she like get like one of them? She like, ooh, oh my god, like you got a lot.
Parasites start coming out your booty.
I be watching like videos on YouTube.
I ain't watching that shit.
No, they don't be like
literal shit.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. It don't be like the videos of the shit. It'd be like
the
them laying down. No, them laying down and you just kind of see the the person on like, oh wow, I didn't see the
watching them getting their booty hole played.
And then the person be like, whoa, you had a lot, and they comment and shit.
What's the
I
scope?
don't want to watch nothing. I don't want to hear. I don't want to.
They're doing it with a scope.
No, like that's like a.
It's probably a camera. They put a camera.
A scope. That's what a fucking scope is.
No, I'm talking about like, nah, they don't do all that. They just put.
Yeah, right.
That's when you looking for polyps and shit. We talking about like when you put it in your
polyps ass.
Basically squirting water up inside of the intestines
with a camera,
and then
on
it's coming out.
Yes, a camera on that.
It's washing it in.
How the fuck are they telling them what's coming out if they're not showing the poop?
It's possible that they had a scope.
It got a camera on that.
Yeah, it's possible. So and then it just come out.
I'm knowing.
They just come out.
I know they put a little booty hole camera in there.
I feel like my intestines need to get washed out. It probably got some. It's probably like it'd be like black stuff because it'd be old waste.
Just
that
sitting
it's black. Yeah, just sitting in there, getting you bloated as fuck. You know what I mean? So you be sitting there wondering why you eating a fucking sandwich. You like some Tums. Yeah, nigga, your colon is fucked up. Well, that's better. I mean, I guess that's a better option than your shit being in the toilet. You like, China was right. What's this purple shit? So I don't know, man. I'm gonna do my research.
Do some research. I might tap in.
But I'm looking to do it, man.
Don't do it, you guys. I'm telling you.
I think I'm gonna do it.
Y'all gonna be on that toilet like, oh, it's not here.
Yeah. Yo, killing me with this.
No, fix the fucking button, nigga, because that is so sad.
I told you put it in the motherfucking ones. Mm-hmm.
I put in all the ones that were there. Didn't you look through them and that's why you didn't put the other ones on there? Man, let's end this fucking pod.
Yeah, but
no diet pills.
Okay,
I'm gonna try it.
I just know that.
Can y'all just let me look up a natural flush or cleanse or whatever so y'all don't be taking no fucking...
You gonna do it tonight?
Sure.
I can.
About to do it in the next
no, you
2 days.
weren't.
I'm trying to do it before Turkey Kickoff, so I'm just trying to.
And when are you going?
Next month, the 12th.
So yeah, just keep.
That's more than enough time.
No, can you get it like fast track? With me,
I can do it in like 3 weeks.
I need it about a weekend.
I can do it in like 2 days.
I need it about a weekend.
About a weekend. It's Friday tomorrow.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like I already had my mind made up, so I was like, I just feel like you need the fast track.
The pills are on the way.
Yeah, the pills are right. I've
already ordered them at.
It's going to my mom's house.
I ordered 2 bottles
because it goes quicker.
I was fucking 15 days. I was going 30 days.
I'm 30 days.
I'm gonna do 30 days.
I'm gonna do 30. I know they said don't do it, but I'm gonna do it.
If I die, I die.
If I die. I just get it out. I just need to get it out.
I can't stop anymore.
I could be somebody's testimony. I just figured it out. No, but y'all know, hit us up on Instagram at Breakroom Talk. DM us.
Send me birthday gifts.
Send China some birthday gifts. Mm-hmm. Because it's her birthday apparently for a week or 2.
Yeah.
The whole month of
DM us. Our individual Instagrams is in our bio. Wherever you get your podcasting at, whether it's Spotify, Google Podcasts, YouTube Podcasts, Apple Podcasts.
Black people meet. That's funny.
Nah.
Black Planet.
Follow us.
Yeah,
share our content. We now have YouTube videos coming out. We're doing visuals now. So we're going to have YouTube videos dropping and shit now. So
YouTube.
You get to see us in our
Breakroom Talk 1.
In the break room,
Yeah.
In the break room.
This is going to look probably different next week too. That's the crazy part. So.
But this visual aspect of it is for the people who've been saying for a long time they want to see us actually do this pod and interact and shit. And it's just gonna be more. Even when we got guests, we're just gonna have more content, and we're just gonna be on this couch, and it's just gonna be what it is, man.
Vibing and smiling.
So y'all just keep interacting with us, man, and telling us what y'all want to see and what y'all want to hear, and ask us questions, and we like all that shit, and we feed off of that shit, and podcasts grow and shit. So this has been another edition of Breakroom Talk. We out.
Peace.
Bye.